Feeling today. Is Mike in order?
Whoa. Hello.
Good evening, everybody. Good evening. Welcome back to another fantastic broadcast. I wasn't sure if I was going to do this today. I wasn't sure how everything was going to line up, but today we will be reacting live to the premiere of Mike Mo's new Street League event thing, PSL. So I actually attended this in real life, so I may or may not know every single thing that happens. But I'm kind of, am I even in this photo? I don't think so. At the very first, yeah, when this guy was skating, I was standing over here. But in the second one, I was standing over here. I'm curious to see how it all comes together, to be honest. So that's what I'm interested in. I want to see, can you, as, you know, notable pro skater, can you just start a new league? I mean, like, effectively, that's what Rob Dyrdek did. Yo! Billy with the tier 3. Thank you so much.
Mixstick 1, mixstick dancing, mixstick 1, mixstick dancing, mixstick 1, mixstick dancing.
Damn, that's the way to get the mixstick dancing.
Subbed for 0 months.
Thank you so much, Billy. Appreciate you being here. That is the way to get the mixstick dancing to be read out. Thank you, Billy. But yeah, I attended this event. I posted a video about it. I guess, how much time we got? We got 10 minutes. I posted a video on the highlights channel. Obviously, I didn't stream it because it's Mike's event that he pre-recorded. But I did post, no wait, I did post this video of the lovely Jeff Duchesne. Look how good this video did, 35,000 views. What the hell? I thought the title was funny, rookie tryout. But this isn't a spoiler for the comp, by the way. So this was during the halftime. I was chilling with Brian and Jeff had his board. How's the audio, by the way? Jeff had his board, and we're like, "You got your board?" And he's like, "Yeah, I'm ready. Like, I'm ready if it lines up." And then halftime, we're like, "All right, if you actually want to skate it, then let's see it. Let's send it." So the video is us just basically hyping him up, and he's kind of going like, "I don't know. Should I do it? Should I not? Oh, is this the right time? Should I ask Tori Pudwell? What should we do?" And then he sends it. This was sick. Thank you, Ram. I was filming. I thought it was funny when he was umming and ahhing if you should do it, so I just started filming. And then I kind of I posted it sort of like, you know, it's my live stream highlights channel. I just recorded this on my phone, but I just thought it's kind of funny, like similar sort of live stream highlight style video. But yeah, I guess you get a little bit of the BTS experience. This is my first time going to the Primitive Park too.
Jeff.
Boom. Let's go, Jeff. Jeff is sick. It was interesting too that this event was open to the public. I was a little bit surprised about that. Especially the whole way that they're doing like you know, this is like a test, like a pilot. I would have thought it would just been like private invites only. But it was like half people, basically this right side was all the invite only people, and then this side was the public people. So there's quite a few, like if you just got your ticket or whatever quick enough, you filled out the thing, you could just go to it, which is pretty sick, I thought. I feel like it was a little bit unnecessary for them to do that, so it was kind of nice of them to do that. It was like a it was like a added like goodwill thing, I guess. But yeah, I'm excited for this. I'm a big fan of Mike Mo, and I think this should be pretty cool. Like obviously I attended and it seemed to go smooth. So I'm very curious to see how the edit comes out. I will say it was like a little bit, it took like a little bit to get used to the format, especially in the first match. But I think with the graphics and how they present on like TV, I think it will be easier. But even attending, the crowd sometimes were like, wait, was that a set? Was that a defend? Like, I don't understand. What's the scoring? Like, wait, what? Like Gary Rogers was on the mic, but he wasn't, maybe he didn't fully understand either, because he wasn't saying like, this is the defend, this is the points. It was kind of just people just chilling, like trying to figure it out. Let's go, Jeff. Oh, Brian in there. The only disdain I ever had for Mike Mo was the ABD collectible stuff. Well, yeah, I mean, Mike Mo actually made a few businesses in skating. I'll admit I'm not a huge fan of the ABD one, but maybe that's because I'm not a collector at all. But the barracks, I thought the barracks thing was a little weird. But, you know, Mike Mo, I believe he owns Glossy too. Him and his brother did Glossy. And I think some other companies too. Glossy actually sent me some sunglasses one time. So thank you, Glossy. Skating my off days and working 6 days a week is killing my muscles. Any tips for getting rid of the soreness from skating? Damn, that sounds rough. I mean, like, maybe get a massage gun and, like, warm it up into the sesh more. But honestly, like, I think the only way is to sort of, like, try to take less demand on your body. I don't know. I don't know if I have good advice. I do like glossy eyewear. I used to wear the Chris Coles. RIP. Damn. True that, huh? I think I have the Chris Coles too, actually. Oh shit, I do, I'm pretty sure. I think I have the Mike Mo's and the Chris Coles. Boom. Damn, you just unlocked that memory. Quitting full-time job for skating. Good luck. Good luck. I wish you all the best. But yeah, this should be interesting. So Jeff, oh yeah, we're almost finished with this video.
Hell yeah, Jeff.
And then we'll get into the premiere. So my policy, guys, I ain't pausing. We're keeping this live. So I believe this is going to be like a 1 hour long YouTube video, I would think. Inward heel. But I'm going to keep it live. I'm not going to pause and think. I'm just going to let it ride so we stay live. And we can interact with the chat as well. What up, Gia? Gia, I went to a bridal show with Janice and Janice's mom today. It was interesting. I feel like I don't know if I really learned anything new, but it was an interesting vibe for sure. I got a free macaroon. Uh-oh, yeah. Yeah. One vendor was like, "Yo, come to Baja, California. We'll organize the transportation and you get the venues hella cheap." I was like, damn, that doesn't sound too bad. But yeah, that was the end of the video. After this, I cut it here because I thought that was the most exciting, but Jeff did go and try 360 with heel a bunch of times and bailed every time, and then the comp started. But I thought it's more climactic to cut there. But shout out to this video. I don't know how it did so good. On my channel, 35k views is crazy. Some of the comments are funny too. It's like mostly loving Jeff and some just hating Jeff. Like super polarizing. But anyway, let's go to the premiere. And yeah, I know exactly who's gonna win. Should I vote in this or should we dismiss? Or Mike Mo in the chat? I'll say, yo, hyped for this. Violations will be scored accordingly. Cairo Foster? Is that legit Cairo Foster? Wait, you can't click it? These kids are fragile and can't really perform under pressure, but it's still fun to watch. You feel me, Ricky Glaser, or nah? I mean, every single time I watch a comp, I say, holy shit, how are these people so consistent? So, I don't know. I feel like everyone performs well under pressure, to be honest. I feel like I perform badly under pressure. How are we gonna run this? I guess we'll just have it full screen. This is like TikTok with Family Guy and Subway Surfers. Can you say what I thought of Zach's performance? Everyone skated very, very well, I will say. No, I'll give you these spoilers. No injuries. No, nothing crazy. It seemed like everything went smooth. Yeah. Did you take your bath today? No, I did not. Anyone else immediately hear the bass line from Under Pressure? Under Pressure. I'm more of a Bohemian Rhapsody guy. Alright, 2 minutes. What products we got? Damn, we dropped a T? Pre-order ends. Potentially a T plus free ticket to next event. Potentially a T? What? Oh, potentially a skateboard league. Interesting. Cool. What up, Twindle? The Gato Time guy, Gifted Hater, is beefing with. Is that? Yeah, I watched a little bit of Gifted Hater reacting to that guy's video, and then I watched his video again. It seemed interesting. I'll tell you what I say about the Gato guy. Or how do you say his name? Gato? He has a beautiful voice. He has an absolutely lovely voice. I would try to do something with that. I feel like I have a trash voice. He has such a smooth, elegant voice. It's absolutely delightful. $40 now, I'll buy a shop deck from the local. Hell yeah. Gato. Okay, makes sense, I guess. 600 waiting is pretty sick, honestly. This will be all the matches, right? Match 1, Piro, Deshaun, Miles, Okadua. Yeah, I'm really curious to see the edit. I don't get why people don't pull out forward flip, nollie flip, crooked, pretzel out, or body jar, since they are all legal in competition and not very hard to learn for these guys' thoughts. I feel like that's kind of like a troll message. You don't understand why people do pretzels out of tricks on stairs? I mean, like, people don't want to live like that, is the easy answer. But I don't know, some people do uncommon tricks, but typically the people in these competitions are just high-level elite skaters that they don't need to do kind of gimmicky stuff. Fair, haha. Oh, how's audio, by the way? I guess we'll see when it actually starts. I feel like that's maybe too loud. I got here late. You were saying that you did go to this event. Yes, I did, Dwindle. I went to this event. It was last Saturday, I think, or Friday. It was like a week ago. Okay, well, we'll see how it goes when it starts. But yeah, this should be fun. I'm curious, we won't know the runtime, huh? Oh, we won't know the runtime while it's premiering, but I guess we'll see how fast the game's going. Honestly, in real life, the games took quite a long time, especially the... Was it the second game? The second game went for ages. I can get some Bronson Raws. Damn, people are so savage. Look at this guy. Mike Mo gonna crash golf cart after the event. It's over. Let's go. That's like, it's pretty sad that someone will say that. It's literally like a traumatic injury that like ruined his career and like had such a drastic effect on his life. And now he has come together to build this nice free event for the commenter, and they still just say shit like that. It's like, damn. People really ain't got a soul. We didn't uncheck the stupid countdown, sorry. Oh, Gato Time is in here. Alright, here we go. Alright, I'll try to set the volume based on what the levels look like, and then you tell me if higher or lower. I mean, we'll probably go like this though, I guess. Alright, how's that? The logo's kind of funny, I feel like. It's like so generic. It's like it's the maximum generic you could ever make it.
Beautiful Canoga Park. Some of
Who
the
is
greatest skateboarders in the world are here tonight to compete in a head-to-head, all-new team-based format.
Alright, tell me about the volume.
Here's my good friend Dan Plunkett and Sean Malto.
Yeah. Okay, so I didn't hear any of these guys talk. I want it to be quiet enough that I can talk over it freely too.
And Vince Cabaldi's brainchild that they've been working on for a year now, so it's finally coming into light. And yeah, this is going to be
alright. If we see Rick, we take a drink.
This is an exhibition match.
I feel like you might actually see me. You might see me at the start and in the second one.
And we're gonna figure this all out along the way.
A lot of kinks.
A lot of kinks, but this is going to consist
Alright, should I
of four
increase it
amazing
then?
teams competing against each other. It's going to be 2 versus 2. The winners of those.
Alright, he wants to bet on the results, guys.
The championship tonight. one of these teams is going to walk away with the championship belt, and we're all going to be seeing if we're going to walk away with the league here.
I sure hope so.
Yeah, I think it's going to be quite a
Fishbowl
night.
pumpkin spice
How does
latte.
it work?
He said he trademarked the name
so
already.
here is how PSL is going to work. It's going to be a heads-up
Okay, listen up.
versus team matchup. The team consists of 2 skaters per team. Team 1 is going to attempt a trick, starting with the first skater in the lineup. If they land their trick, Team 2 has 1 attempt per skater to match that exact trick. If both skaters from Team 2 fail to match the trick, Team 1 earns a point. If 1 skater from Team 2 successfully matches the trick, no point is awarded, and Team 1 continues their offense.
You gotta understand
You
this.
know that, Plunkett?
It's a little confusing, but it sounds like it's just
a little
game
confusing
escape
at first.
with points instead of letters.
Yeah, exactly.
And
It's
there's
game escape. But
2 dudes on each side.
Yeah, and then how
I guess the biggest
switch
thing is you
possession
bail
is Team 1
offensively
is
and
gonna
you keep
remain on
setting, you gotta
offense
remember.
until they bail 3 tricks. After
And you
that,
gotta remember, a point
possession
in
switches,
Game of Skate is bad, a
Team
point in
2
this is
takes
good.
their turn
Not sure I
on
follow.
offense.
Yeah, I'll try to baby you as
So
much as I can,
each
Mike.
team has an
I'll
offensive
cater the stream to the
possession.
lowest
That's
common
going to be
denominator, try to
1
keep you up to speed.
Picture kind of similar to a baseball
kidding.
inning. And then the match consists of 5 rounds, with the winner being the team. with
On
the
this
most
first game in
points
real life,
after
I was
the 5th round.
confused. And I knew the
out.
format
And
thoroughly,
5
but I was still
rounds
like a little bit confused.
So just bear with us a little bit.
Dude.
After 1 round,
Just,
you're
give
going
us a
to
break.
understand it.
Yeah.
And then you're going to catch a groove. And it's
Yeah,
gonna
in
be
one of the
easy to
rounds,
set
we get some unconventional
Game 1,
tricks
we
too.
got Paul Rodriguez and Deshaun Jordan versus Miles Silvis and Art Cordova. Should be quite a game. What are you guys feeling on this matchup? Any?
It is-
a little
see,
worried
like,
about Paul because he's been
what's interesting
skating for a while and
is they're
landing
really
everything.
trying to make this like
I think he
ESPN,
has
you
some
know?
weight, but I mean, he knows what he's doing.
Like,
Sometimes
I
a
guess
good
that's good.
rehearsal, ends up at bad
Even like these kind of
performance.
shots, like this is
Yeah.
not skate
They don't
shots,
wanna
this is like
blow it in
ESPN
dress
shots.
rehearsal, but I
Which
don't
like
know.
I guess is good to
Crowd's
sell the
so
product,
dialed
right?
in. I don't
But
think we're-
but at the same time, it's like
Paul
no
just
matter how
celebrated
much
his
you want skating to be a
40th
sport,
birthday.
it is not a
That is
sport.
amazing.
Put it in the
Does
Olympics
have
all
a
you
young
want, have as
gun
many
in
leagues as you
Deshaun
want,
Jordan
it's
on
still
his
not a
team,
sport.
which,
So
I
it's
feel
still like
that's
always a
good
little jarring
backbone to
to
have.
see it like this, in my
They're gonna
opinion.
be a
But I still, I
I'm
think
not
this is
so
cool though.
familiar
Like
with Art,
overall,
but
I think this
Miles
is
could
sick.
Probably throw down pretty hard against these dudes.
So Art is an animal.
They won the Netflix
which
deal. I hope they
he's
get it,
skating
dude.
against
I mean,
some
Rob
of the
Dyrdek
biggest
literally
pros in the
made
world right
like
now.
tens of
We'll see how
millions
he
of
does.
dollars off Street
I'm
League.
scared
But
for him.
I've seen him skate
So,
in
good
some
on
of
him.
Similar situations before, not quite like this, but he's handled himself very good. He's like one of the best gap skaters there is right now. So
Yeah, and I think we're all looking forward to a wild card like Art that we're not as familiar with to kind of come through and see.
What makes it not a sport for you?
capable of, really.
What is the
I mean, he's
distinction?
young, dude.
He does
Someone
that
can
to
skate
get
their whole
in.
life and never go into
Paul's
comps.
40.
He's eating a
How is that a sport?
He's getting warmed
Someone will
up.
happily
Well, I
skate
gotta
their
go
whole
through
life
the
and go in
reps for
0
2
comps.
hours to get the muscles right.
Art's taking a nap right now.
can't do that in
He'll be
baseball.
ready in,
Yeah.
You can't play
10
baseball
minutes.
and go in 0
First,
comps.
this dude doesn't need to
Austin.
warm up.
Frostman is in the house.
Hey, you need a hot
Get over
toddy?
here. Costin,
Yeah, there's no
we're
rules
live
in
the
skating. It's a
booth.
toy to play.
It's me. Hi.
That's
Hey
the
guys
main.
at home.
Costin,
I
this
think.
is going to be the first
Do whatever you want.
trick ever PSL history. How are you feeling?
I'm feeling great. Yeah.
Yeah, so they
I
gave
chucked
Costin
myself
like the
up those
first pitch
stairs.
equivalent.
Go get a taco.
What do we think, guys? Is Costin gonna land his
We've
trick?
seen,
And what trick will he
some of your
try?
chambered moves. You got the early grab.
think he's gonna
360
land?
Seems to be what people think is going to happen, but
That's
you never know. You know,
That's a tall order.
I'm kind of.
What would I classify competitive dance? Dance has been around for eons. As long as humans have existed, dance has existed. Do you think that's a sport? I absolutely do not. If someone were to say to me, dancing is only a sport and nothing more, I would say you're an idiot. Same as skating. Skating, yeah, it could be all these things. Dancing can exist and be competitive, but that doesn't mean dancing is a sport, in my opinion. I think skating is like dancing. It's something that is larger than a sport. You can Spotify it as much as you want like this, but like,
I'm gonna warm up.
I don't think people get into
Gary
skating
looks
to
like
like
he's warming up too. All right.
So
win
you've heard from us
competitions.
up in the booth. Let's check in down with Gary over at the stairs.
Ladies and
I'm curious to see
gentlemen,
this. Okay, yeah.
boys, girls, skaters around the world, welcome everybody to PSL.
Okay, so in this round, I was standing at the bottom of the stairs, like pretty much in the action. But I wonder if they're ever pointing that way. Probably not.
Something new. If you confused on what's going on, it's like a game of skate format type. Oh, sure, shake your hand, little bro. Come here.
If there's any point of expression, it's no longer a sport. I
if
agree.
mess up, I don't care. This is the first time they're doing it. Nobody knows.
Alright,
what
Rick's
we're
like
doing.
right
We're
there.
having fun. It's our world now, people. We took
If
it
you made
back.
anything a sport, eating is a sport, yes.
Let's
And you would never say that every time someone eats a meal every day, they're partaking in sport.
Now, listen here. We gotta have fun. I can curse. but I promised Mike Mo I would only say the N-word one time. Here it is. Nigga, it's done. All right.
Yo, they left that in. Mike Mo, we're trying to sell this, dog. We can edit that out.
Baseball got the first
We don't need
pitch.
that. We don't need that
got the
in
first
on the
trick
pilot.
with the legendary Eric Carlson, who just got over airplane by minute.
All right, is he gonna land it, guys? What do you think? YON in the chat. Is he gonna land it? Oh.
That doesn't matter. He's still Eric Carlson.
Yeah, 5 minutes in is too early.
Lands it or not. That's Eric Carlson. No, get up. Get up.
Competitive / competition is not what defines a sport. A spelling bee is a competition, but spelling is not a sport.
We're not doing this again. Bye, Eric
I mean,
Carlson.
spelling bee is a weak ass sport. Let's agree on that.
Okay, winner of the coin toss will get to choose whether we want to be on offense or defense first. This is your place, you call.
Yeah, so this side was the public admission. Is chess a sport?
Heads it is.
I mean, I don't know.
Paul's going to start on offense.
But like, you can't just go to a basketball court and play chess against yourself. Maybe you can, I don't know.
Wow. Eric just gave me anxiety
I don't think you
watching
can.
that.
He almost fell dropping in.
That was
but
very
you know
squirrely.
what?
We talked to both teams in game 1 before the match. Let's see what they have to say.
See, I'm curious to hear stuff like this.
I don't know, maybe 10 years now.
Dang, it's been that long.
Yeah.
Wow.
And we skate
By
pretty
technical
often. We skate
definition,
a lot
skating's a
here.
sport.
You know,
Permanent
hopefully
ban.
that plays into our
Get out of here. You're not welcome here. Differing
Yeah, that's my
opinion,
dog, man.
that's a
Like you
permanent
said, you know,
ban.
we like 10 years plus.
Even
He's
with the
seen me
sub
from
badge.
When I was just coming out here trying to make a way out of the skate,
Just
out of
kidding.
my career, to now, I've called him for everything almost. Advice.
I personally don't think
everything.
skating
He's
is a
my
sport
dog,
in
so
any
I'm
way.
stoked to be on
No
the
matter
team,
what
but,
you do, I don't think it's a
It's a
sport.
big homie. You already know.
But that doesn't mean I don't enjoy
we just
stuff
met
like
today.
this.
We got put on the same team, so.
Mike Mo was telling me, like, oh, have you ever met Miles? Like, I think I'm going to put you all two together.
I mean, we're going to stay slow and steady. Slow and steady win the race, man. We're going to see what's up.
Damn, Mike,
Couple
that deleted
basics
your
in the
messages.
beginning, try to see, pop shoves here and there, because those be the ones. Those be the ones who get you sometimes, they humbling ones.
There's definitely tricks out there that they're going to do that we definitely
I disagree.
can't do, so.
Hopefully it'll go both ways.
Yeah.
I think we're formidable opponents.
yeah. I think we can make something shake. You know
Perma
what I
ban.
mean?
You disagree with me? The perma
Straight
ban.
into Paul Rodriguez.
Yeah.
How dare
Of
you?
course he wins the coin toss. I mean, it's his
This is
home. It's the
2025. You
Father.
cannot have a
That was
disagreement
going
with
straight
anyone.
Offense.
Nice.
That was rude, honestly.
Switchback one. It's a solid one to start with. I feel like it's.
Okay, switchback 180 was okay. Switchback 180 was a set. These dots here is if they bail their sets. Okay.
Miles is a pro.
So Miles
That's a good
defended
way to
switchback
work out,
180.
That first jump.
A little bit
Okay,
of a
and now
lead
P-Rod's team is setting again, alternating sets. Pop shove, no bail.
That's a dirty move. I
So
feel
now
like.
we.
We're talking about this.
What?
You're either a pop shoveter or you're not.
Sean's got a mean one.
Commander just said that's a dirty move. Get him out of the booth.
Wow.
What are you talking about?
I was just talking.
That's the
to
most
Jimmy
basic
Boy
trick.
where,
Are you
pop
serious?
shove's one of those tricks that after like your 5th year of skating, it just goes away.
I lost it as well.
No, it doesn't,
I used to track it
Malta.
down everything.
So round one.
I mean, yeah, you don't really do it downstairs, but still.
Switch flip, can we get one? Oh,
Yes, every trick is down the stairs.
Just barely getting away.
This is dictatorship? Yes. I'm like Rick in The Walking Dead.
This is a dictatorship.
And now it's on to Deshaun, right? He sets the trick.
Deshaun sets the trick, yeah. So we're gonna flip-flop on offense here.
Okay, yeah, so see, they bailed offense, and they continue to set, but now they have 1 of 3 bails.
Too easy.
I didn't really like how it's called P-Rod's team. I feel like they should have named it. They should have had a dumb name. Okay, yeah,
the
so
first
now he's
point?
bailed, so P-Rod's
No, not
team
yet.
gets a point.
So
They get 2 tries.
defense, each person gets to try their
That's
trick.
right.
Oh, yeah,
So
sorry.
if Art doesn't connect
So
here,
they
yes,
both
there
get to
will be a
try,
point.
and then P-Rod's team get a point.
I don't
Maybe
see
he
him
lands, I
missing.
think.
Oh,
So
Okay, so first point
now you wanna
scored.
say it, Dan?
That's the first point.
that is the first point in PSL history.
As you can see on the board there, P-Rod has 2 more attempts to
And
set a
it's
trick.
it's not to a certain amount of points. Like a game of skate is like to 5 points, quotes. It's until they run out of 5 rounds.
Hesitant.
So I believe a round is one team sets, other team sets. That's round 1 done. Then round 2, one team sets, other team sets. That's round 2. So you do that. You do that 5 rounds worth of that.
I was gonna say I didn't see him miss.
Okay, so that was switch for defense.
It wasn't his best, but it's not a beauty contest.
Hey, defense. We're playing defense right now.
And in Game of Skate, they always said offense and defense have differing margins for error. This, they said, it's either make or not. No bullshit.
Off the nose.
No varying scale. They also said heel drags and toe drags, they'll allow a tiny bit, or one hand down, they'll allow a tiny bit. But, so like, that's obviously not me.
It's not even going to have to take it to the ref. It looks like
he sat down.
But still another attempt.
Is that Vern Laird?
Yeah, one defender needs to make it, and both of them get 1 try. They can elect to gift their try to the other competitor, but I think they can only do that twice per match.
Take it. Where is he?
But in general, they both try, only one needs to land.
Flick we're used to seeing from the Sodi.
That's true.
Oh, and I love this angle right here.
Yeah, see, like, Diddy's heel touch a tiny bit, but, like, you count it.
Street filmer Ricky the Dude. All the filmers at PSL are all skate filmers.
Switch heel. Ricky the Dude filmed Sheckler's Costco kickflip for those playing at home. And he also has a pretty sick name, to be honest.
Dialed in.
I watched him not miss a flat ground trick for a good 20 minutes earlier.
But yeah, what I thought after watching this was like, man, they really skated stairs a lot in this round, and then the winning team has to play again. It's like, man, that was kind of a lot of jumping down. Like, it's not that small of a set. It's technically a double set, like an 8-step with a little extra flat. Why are they not landing?
Oh yeah. Snap, catch.
Good question. Honestly, I thought in general the consistency was insane, I thought.
He's on fire right now.
Professionals.
Yeah.
So, if I was trying to sell this to mainstream TV, I would put the trick
tapping in for
names,
this one?
I guess. Nollie heel flip.
I think they have to go in order.
Oh, okay.
Do you have to go in order for defensive?
I was thinking defense. You could just pick, like,
See, the commentators don't even know if they have to go in order or not. I don't know either.
Defensive order.
Trick matched. It's a match, guys.
What trick?
It's funny that they film it like this. I wonder if they should have had like a fisheye film
I
up.
think he's thinking frontside flip. Never mind.
It might have been kind of sick.
Oh! It wanted to keep going.
This reminds me of bowling on TV. Yeah, see, like, I don't know. I wonder if that was a good decision. I wonder if they should have kept it a little bit more skatey, or they just really want to like say like, this is a TV show like everything you've ever seen. It's exactly what you expect it will be. Watch our TV show.
Going back to baseball always.
So what's the call on that?
Let's see.
Tag big.
Ref.
Come on, big cat.
I think that's
fine.
good.
Seems clean.
He didn't touch his hands or anything.
It does feel like bowling on TV.
He was just trying to dodge the
He just
jib.
ran out of space.
Exactly.
I mean, that's a lot of people's criticism of stuff like this. Is kind of like rubs the soul out of skating. Just like jump down set now, match other skater, do now. It is like very opposite of skate life, I guess you could say.
That was nothing. We weren't too worried. He's like, sure. What's next?
All right, P-Rod going back to varial heel. Or
Yeah, he's a
Okay, so if they bail again, the set will change.
He doesn't miss 2 in a row.
Never. You're right.
That's P-Rod.
That is P-Rod right there.
We got to talk a little bit about home court advantage. This is Paul Rodriguez's.
Yeah, I was thinking that too.
Yeah, he's about to.
Surely P-Rod skated this as more than anyone, but maybe not. I don't know.
They keep setting tricks, and Miles's team keeps answering back. So this is a great first round, and they have one more trick to set. But if they keep,
I think one miss set per offense would per person would be better.
Do you see?
I get why they're trying to make it longer.
Pretty rare.
But I thought overall the games were too long. I thought it was too hard on the skaters and the games were too long. Especially in this if you wanted to play more than one game in a day.
That's a good point.
Yeah.
Okay. So there it is.
Because no matter how much
It's the third and
you bail,
final attempt.
you'll still
by
play a
P-Rod's
pretty
team.
long game.
So
Maybe
it
that's why
switches
they
over
made
to
it
Miles'
5
team.
offensive things. Is the total
And they will
time.
be able to set the
Is
trick.
because in Game of Skate you could
strategy
effectively
right now.
win Game of
To
Skate
be
in
able
5
to get
tricks.
through that,
Whereas this,
P-Rod's
the quickest
team
you could
barrage
win
of
would
tricks,
be
only
3
one
bails,
point.
3 bails, 3 bails, 3 bails,
they
3
held
bails,
them
3
off
bails,
pretty
3
good.
bails, 3 bails, 3 bails, 3 bails. So it's like the games are way longer.
Didn't like it.
But I guess that's what
I
they're trying to go
liked
for. Like it's like a baseball inning or whatever.
Problem.
I would take that all day.
So Miles sets the trick with a fakie flip.
What I would love to know is if there was prize money here. Because I was thinking, I think Mike Mo publicly said this cost $20,000 to put on. Like when I was there, there's barriers, there's security, there was porta potties, there, you know, obviously the camera people. They made this high level production. But 20 grand, I was like, man, it's pretty, like, that seems pretty cheap, honestly. Because, like, I assume P-Rod let him use this facility for free. I assume. I don't know. You think they? I don't know if there was prize money for this. I think it was just homie invite, but I don't know. It says, hey, you can be part of the first one, and then the next one we'll get a sponsor and get prize money, maybe.
Party?
Did that pause in midair when he caught it?
It looked like it froze.
Okay, so now they have said hard flip.
Miles' team.
Where was it? It was at P-Rod's park.
Cordova
P-Rod's private primitive park.
Deshaun Jordan to answer.
This is a wild homie hookup if so. I mean, I would assume P-Rod didn't say, hey, Mike Mo, you have to pay me like $10,000 or $5,000. I would assume that it was a homie hookup, but maybe I'm wrong. Maybe he did
I was
pay.
yelling at Eric Costin. Just going through my stuff right now.
I would think that their relationship would be let you do it for free, but I definitely could be wrong.
Hard flipping, but he has hard flipped a 10 stair before. I've seen it.
Oh, this is nothing. Oh, wow.
This is like a pilot episode of a
Is that a
TV
point?
show. They're
It
aiming for
is.
sponsorship. They're looking for views, etc., so they can establish
Clint's
and go to
getting
the sponsorship.
distracted.
Yeah, exactly.
Tie game. Wow.
We have a tie ball game here.
I don't see many sponsors for like primitive. So yeah, it's no 0 sponsors. Only Mike Mo invested into it. But I was just saying, like, I would assume that P-Rod let them use this area for free. Maybe I'm wrong. Oh, is Rick? There's Rick. Boom.
It's kind of a
Rick and Jeff. Take a drink.
Oh, Paul's not looking confident about heel flipping.
I moved after the first round. I felt weird in that spot.
Oh, no. When was the last time you saw P-Rod do a regular heel flip? I'm looking forward to this, honestly.
And another reason why this format is so exciting, you get to see these guys get out of their comfort zone.
Yeah,
a little bit.
exactly.
You know, a traditional contest, they do the tricks they know they can land.
Yeah, of course.
Now we're going to see them do tricks.
He's like, I don't want to try this.
Oh.
Okay, so now
fails to connect on that
Miles'
defensive
team gets a
land,
point.
giving Miles' team the advantage.
How old is
with
P-Rod?
2
I thought he was
points.
40, right?
Over
I thought he
P-Rod's
recently
team with
turned
1
40,
point.
but I could also be wrong.
And they don't have they haven't missed a trick yet, so they have 3 more attempts to set.
Very nice principle.
Damn, that just kept going up.
He stops.
Yeah.
Things.
If they can tag on like Red
Outside
Bull,
flip.
Monster, and NASCAR, I
To
mean,
P-Rod,
they
I
would
believe.
take pizza rolls. They're aiming to create something digestible masses.
They both have that.
Yeah, I don't think this is
Yeah,
really
what's
much of a
interesting is
problem.
XGames is trying to do this too this year.
I'm just
I
going
think
in order.
XGames
Yeah,
said
I feel
this
like
year they're
they're
trying to
gonna
make like a league,
give each
and they're
other
trying to
a
model it
break,
off
go every
F1s.
other unless it's a trick.
I don't really know how F1s work, but I know there's like
Look at
drafts and like
Costin
all
now
stuff
wants
like
to
that,
use
and they're
advice
saying
there.
that for XGames they want to make it like that.
Oh, I'm just as surprised as he is.
Well, we still have an attempt to make.
This is one of
That
Paul's
looks like me
moves.
Ricky on
trying
X
to
Games
frontside
said,
flip out there.
I mean, what tricks could I do down this stair set?
Beautiful.
I could do a few of these tricks.
Never a
Probably
doubt.
take me like
Stop
20
fathering.
tries to land like
Stop
anything
the
remotely
bleeding.
good. Like even like a nollie heel or something. Probably more tries even. I would tie it easily.
Next evolution
Dead
of
air.
PSL, we'll be able to hear them
They're all trying to go full sports mode on skating. Yeah, and like, I get why. You know, you can't always complain about skaters being broke and then be anti-sport mode.
Smart.
But
These guys are getting tired.
I just like, I don't think skating will ever be as popular as baseball or whatever. I can't really see that happening.
I think the strategy.
I feel like no matter how much of this you do, I don't think it's gonna.
I think he was.
I don't think you can like force it into existence.
Like, throwing a few tricks around in his
because
head,
like what I said, like as it's
going,
cool it is to see this top pros in a competition format, that's not what the like soul of skating is. And that maybe that's why skating is kind of pure, is because like you can't really monetize the soul of skating. So that's kind of why just skating can be so mainstream popular, but everyone be broke. So I don't know, for better or worse, I guess.
Yeah, Paul doesn't skip the basics.
This could be a long game
if you ever win a comp with your custom board, everyone's name written on will donate as a sponsor.
Well, it's round 1.
It is round 1.
I agree with you. Baseball lost support, and they will revamp the rules to try to make it a little more watchable.
Fails to connect on the back heel, giving them their first point on the board.
I don't know though. Maybe I'm
out.
wrong. Maybe I'm too negative.
First miss.
I just feel like someone that likes sports, I feel like there's a thing in their brain where they just say, I do not care about skating. Why would I watch this? Do you think Switch Ollie would be smart in this? No, I don't think they would ever bail. I feel like the only time you should do a Switch Ollie or something is if you don't want to lose the set and you want your teammate to set a good trick. It makes sense to do an easy trick to be like, okay, I just want to get my other teammate to set the banger.
Team to set a trick.
Mic'd up would be a good idea. I don't know. This is sports. We don't let the players on the NFL field have a mic. We say, shut up.
You caught that.
Perform for us, and we will commentate over you.
Took a fakey flip out of midair and turned it into a half cat flip.
He was almost on the ground when he turned that.
They do? Oh, really?
Paul does not look stoked right now.
It's crazy that I didn't even know that. I thought you just watched, and the commentator commented. They do mic up some players. That's crazy. That's more interesting. Maybe I'll watch then.
That was beautiful.
Do you call it a fakey
They do it as a segment.
I just say that.
I don't know.
They put up the vids on the YouTube channel. Oh, interesting. What up, McStick?
Yeah, that's fine. He barely scratched the surface.
Barely.
Is it?
Oh yeah, I remember this.
Review.
Yeah, let's go back to the tape.
His trick attempt is under review.
That's exciting.
Wow, this is our first review. I like it.
Yeah.
I need the super slow-mo.
So let's go over the review, the criteria of a make and a miss.
Yeah, maybe they should have got this guy fully in the referee uniform. He really went for it.
2 hands or 2 toes.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, that looked like 1 to me.
It did. It looked like
I saw hand. I didn't see toe.
Oh.
I'd give it to him.
I say that counts.
Yeah, see, I would definitely let that count.
Barely touched it.
I would absolutely let that count. They were saying it wasn't a make.
Due to a heel and hand touching the ground, the previous trick attempt is no good.
Bad call, bad call, bad call, bad call. In the slow-mo now, bad call, but it's okay. Because they didn't say a hand touch is explicitly a bail.
That's true.
They were saying like, yeah, we would go off the video part. If you would use it, it's okay.
First controversial call.
I think that was the closest call, and the others were relatively
That's why we're not there on the ground.
He gets a little bit of the advantage.
All right. So does he get to try it again? Or
No, that's
it.
So that's it.
All right.
Bringing us.
It's a good call if they keep everyone to the same standard.
Round 2.
Yeah, I mean, I guess.
Team 2 set.
I think they're still trying to figure it out. How much of a hand touch should you allow?
Oh, they lose their turn because of that. That's
Let's see it again.
So it's a heel and a hand. Two appendages hit the ground.
Yeah.
I think they were saying in general, if you touch lightly like that, they'll allow the hand.
Move it along.
Yeah, he's like, all right, that's it.
Joe's Leon, Ollie had hand touch, yeah.
I felt like Paul could have landed that, but just the way it flipped, he didn't even.
He didn't like that. Yeah.
Not like that.
Maybe like the Chiefs. I didn't know enough to understand that reference.
Plus the laser.
That was not a bacon maker.
Like
that was a ground tap. Damn!
Dan, you called it.
Very sick.
We will
round 2 laser.
Round 2 laser.
You think they can defend a laser? I think no one can defend a laser ever.
They want to tie it up. Does Art have this?
Like, imagine someone says, alright, you don't do lasers ever, do it down an 8 stair. You're like, hell no. You think I'm gonna land that? There's 0%.
That was a good attempt.
Art?
Yeah.
Could be a laser.
Is this live? No. That's why I was in the video earlier. It's pre-recorded. I think they were saying they will. It's like a trial to make it live later. Maybe that's why they didn't have the trick names too, because it's trying to be a true representation of the live product.
Just maybe not first try.
Late laser flip down something easier than regular one. No, I've never seen anyone do a genuine late laser. So no.
He's doing it without the hat, but the hair looks good.
The hair looks great.
Yeah.
It's going to switch. I would love to see it switch Trey.
No, this happened 1 week ago, and it's premiering on YouTube. It's not live, it's premiering.
He's aligned again.
So someone edited this video together, and now they premiere it right now. This is the live premiere with a live chat. Here's the chat.
Now we have Art.
A couple of bails from Miles now. Maybe just the trick selection weren't. I mean, laser and.
180 laser flip right now. Oh, nasty.
I was about to say.
You know what we could do for the stream is if I got 3 other skaters, we could like run a game like this. These rules.
Get the nickname Secret Weapon if this.
Yeah, he's on fire.
The kid's coming through.
Gifted and I are seconds apart. Nice. Appreciate you being here and not in the Gifted. It's funny, like Gifted, you know, I attended this in real life. I feel like Gifted can't attend stuff like this in real life.
I watched some
too many too many ops maybe. He's stealing my viewers? No.
Oh, all right.
Okay.
These guys
I don't think so.
Although
How many has this got on the premiere actually? Well, all right, I'm thinking maybe like 1.5K.
Miles ever slips out of the zone.
Damn, 3K. Let's go.
3 attempts in a row is a little concerning.
Let's go, Mike Mo. There's
However,
demand.
Tied up in the second round, I don't think it's a big issue.
Still a lot of points to be had, and that's
there is demand. How many has Gifted got in his? I would guess like 800.
3 points for P-Rod's team with 2 more chances to set an offensive trick.
900. Nice.
Oh boy, he's back.
Digging deep in the files.
Yeah.
I could have hosted this, but I fucked up.
There's a lot of
I mean, that's true. But I think if Gifted Hater was the dude hosting stuff like this, and he was like a watered down version of himself, I feel like his fan base wouldn't be as dedicated as they are to him. I feel like because he's given up every opportunity like this, his fan base is more dedicated.
Maybe a deal.
So it's a trade-off.
Don't switch.
Okay.
Fakey. Oh. I saw him do that earlier.
Fakey McStick down the set.
Not a trick you see very often, the fakey varial heel.
Sucks that they don't include our views even though we are watching.
Shout out Chico.
Shout out Cheeks.
Yeah, I mean, I think Mike Mo is just trying to get this accepted by the skate community. So I assume he welcomes like me and Gifted and whoever else reacting.
Trick.
Bottom of the set.
I would assume, but who knows. Mike Mo did say he would be down to do a stream. Maybe after this I'll hit him up and say, hey, you wanna like talk about the reception?
He's got Art.
Oh, ref!
You know, you can't catch a break with this move.
That was only one appendage.
Is this Olympics?
His hand might have hit.
Should this be the Olympics?
Trick attempt is under review.
Should I make, you know what?
He likes it.
This inspires me, Mike Mo. I'm gonna make my own skate Olympics. None of this run bullshit, none of this best trick bullshit. I'm making fastest sprint. I'm making Olympic hurdles. I'm making high jump, long jump, triple jump. That skate Olympics I would fucking watch. Because it'd be so dumb. Like fastest sprint, who cares? What, everyone's gonna get big wheels? Not a bad idea.
It was a lot of time.
What are the rules for fastest sprint? Highest ollie, yes. Highest ollie hurdles, fastest sprint. Alright, should I organize it? That's my next project. That was Brian on it. That's my next project.
He does not like the call.
Skate Olympics. Real Olympics. None of this objective run bullshit, nollie 360 no slide.
Messing with the guy's money.
Yeah, he's got a bet out on it tonight.
Let's have Miles just reset. No, he can do something. Let's just get him back in the rhythm.
Will you have branded condoms? Yes.
Back in the rhythm right now with switchback heel.
Switchback heel, bail.
So that'll bring us to the end.
Have I ever watched the Japanese skate game show? I was actually kind of waiting to react to it, but I never figured out how to do it right. I think it was very copyright, and can you even get to the episodes now?
Ready to set the trick.
Maybe next ep I can do like a stream and watch them all.
Teams are digging deeper.
Goodness. It's Paul's house.
How will the skate swimming events? You have to hold your board and swim. So maybe you do backstroke. No, you do freestyle and you put it on your back, and you got to carry it with you. I'll do every kind of event. What else? Archery? Shoot at. No, archery. You just throw your board. You throw your board at a target.
What we've
he's got a lot of moves.
Seen so
what
far.
else? What other Olympic events are there? Diving?
Rotate enough.
Ollie into the pool.
That's another point.
Both of them.
You have to roll into the target?
Good form, just didn't work out.
Breakdancing? Yeah.
Back to the Chico.
What other Olympic events are there? All the events are just new age sports now. Is there like rock climbing and shit in the Olympics? Chess is in the Olympics? No, it's not.
Oh, I was waiting for that one.
Power walking? Yeah, you walk with your board. Imagine it becomes popular, and then there's all these events where it's just like swimming but holding your board, and then instead of skaters, it's just all actual swimmers in it, and they just enter. That would be the dream. Ping pong? Yeah, no, ping pong you play with the board. Tennis? Wait, is tennis in the Olympics? Wait, is it? Wrestling? Maybe you duct tape the boards to your feet and you wrestle. It is. Wrestling would be lit. Shoes glued to the board wrestling. Hell yeah. Maybe that's a good spot.
Let's see what happens.
Shoes glued to the board UFC. No kicks.
Going up a curb.
Yeah, that was sturdy.
I'm not envious of Miles' team right now.
I'm making this. It's a whole 2-week thing. 4 week of events. Denise is hosting.
Yeah, that's not a trick you see often for a reason.
Fencing on the board, yeah, glued to board.
Oh.
Or even you could have some where you're not glued to the board, and if you step off, it's like violation or whatever. Pole vault, yes. I love my positivity. I like feet glued to board MMA. I think that could really pop off.
And he does.
Yeah, long jump would be longest ollie. Longest ollie into sand though. You don't land. None of this land bullshit. It's into sandpit. Highest ollie is you just have to ollie over the high jump and land on the mat. You and the board have to get over. So you're boneless if you want.
Paul to need a review.
You don't have to land it. Olympic bobsled.
Oh, they're really
is a good
make it jackass style. I just thought it would be funny for the true things like sprint, because like that is actually legitimate. Sprint, and then I thought hurdles is fun because like ollieing and sprinting. Relay.
Art not looking too excited.
And then like high jump, long jump.
No, wait, he doesn't have to.
I feel like though the same person would probably just win every time.
Finally instituting.
Brought up the rebate rule, so.
For high jump and long jump.
Round, a team can send in the same guy twice to do the trick.
Yeah, okay, so you see what happened there?
Twice per game, not per round. Twice per game, you're right.
So,
and they've just used their one of two.
They gave him the switch tray.
One. Or you only get it one time.
Fire vid idea.
Just
gotcha.
Which you can see on the sidebar next to
100 meter and 1600 meter. Yeah, well, I'll have marathon too. Is marathon in the Olympics?
So they have
Wait,
one
is
rebate
it?
left.
I don't think it even is.
But not a successful rebate.
Oh, that's what that is. Okay, yeah.
So an unsuccessful rebate, unfortunately, there.
It's back to Deshaun to set the trick.
I mean, you can pretty much skateboardify every single sport. Oh, big heel.
Fails to connect on the big heel.
Do you agree people only hate on Nigel because he makes money? I think people hate on Nigel because he seems arrogant. Would probably be the official reasoning. But the thing is if you're the best at anything, there's so many people looking at you that there'll always be a lot of people that just say, he's the best, fuck that guy. So I would just say the main reason people hate on Niger is because he's the best.
He's going back.
YSL greater than PSL?
And I don't think a review is necessary on this.
I mean, YSL ain't getting no sponsorships. This will sell to whatever company.
I feel like he was aiming.
Oh, where's Rick?
And missed him a little bit on the right away. I think he wanted to take Big Cat out.
Yeah.
But I think it's kind of a stupid thing to just hate the dude at the top. I think it's just human nature though. I like Niger because when he was a little kid, they say, wow, this little kid has a chance to become the best. And then Niger goes, I will become the best. And he actually did. I feel like that follow through is so sick. And like people really don't appreciate that. Like Niger was like feebling Hollywood 16 when he's like 10 or whatever.
That's a good question. I'm not sure about that.
We'll work that out with the headquarters after this.
I'd say so. You know,
People don't hate on Tony Hawk even though he's richer than Niger.
Yes.
I mean, I feel like people do hate on Tony Hawk though. But yeah, I would say like in general though, Tony Hawk has more of a nice guy persona and Niger has more of like an arrogant guy persona. I feel like that does contribute to it too.
So now it's up to Miles to set the trick again?
Are you still connected with JD Sanchez? Yeah, of course. Fakey heel.
Alright. Fakey heel flip getting away from him.
Miles is struggling right now, but it's crazy because I feel
it wasn't cool or cool to like Tony Hawk for a while from what I remember. Yeah, 100%. What's interesting too is Tony Hawk's skate career, he was so unwelcomed. And then he became the best. And then even when he was the best in his sort of early whatever 80s, 90s timeline, even though he was the best, I feel like people didn't really like kind of respect him the right way almost. So I don't know, Tony Hawk's like journey, it's not, whereas I guess more Niger, he's like, oh, he's a really good little kid and he became good and became rich, okay, everything worked out perfectly, sort of. Whereas I feel like Tony Hawk, like, he went through such trial and tribulation and then got rich like right at the end.
It's a tough one.
And then as well, I would say in general, he does everything really well. He's a really good ambassador for skating. So it's like, it's kind of hard to hate on Tony Hawk, I feel like.
These guys finally get another point.
Tony Hawk was humble the whole way, even through the skateboarding lows. Yeah, exactly.
With the switch, big spin. So it just goes to show any
people dunked on Tony all the time, yeah.
Can get you a point, you know? You wouldn't think.
You think P-Rod actually has 95A Bones wheels on? What? I mean, definitely not. 95?
Yeah,
right?
Yeah. These guys were going at it for a while before we started.
But yeah, they had to practice a lot, and now this is a long-ass game. The winning team has to skate again. That's what I'm saying. Like, how many times can you jump down an 8 in one session? What's your threshold? Because you're doing a lot of jumping.
Define it as aggressive.
But if they're not saying anything...
Same with Andy Anderson in his helmet. He's stuck with it now. No one mentions it. There's some skaters that will just never respect Andy Anderson no matter what. Because Andy Anderson supersedes skating a little bit to get into that mainstreamy vibe. But, I don't know. Some people love him deeply, and some people just write him off.
What if you sit down?
Yeah, does that count? Deshaun, weirdly, I feel like could do this.
Yeah,
for sure.
Oh, yeah.
The hate side for Tony in the early 90s when Vert kind of died and Street became big.
Now it's a 2-point game.
You can get the flip, which gives us another point for the Miles team.
This is the storylines that we were talking about earlier. Who would have thought that Art would be the guy driving Miles' team right now?
He's putting the points on the board right now.
Yeah, wild.
He has Bones wheel model and the 95A. I thought it was strange.
Watch the driving.
Does he really skate them though? I thought Primitive make wheels.
Looking for him. We got a quick thumbs up on the left side of the screen.
All right. So Fakey heel is going to be set.
A quick touch.
Ooh, see, look, that was a hand touch, wasn't it?
Plunkett was claiming he could do this easy earlier.
Oh yeah,
easier than a fakey flip. Oh, I got that. Get me out there. Give me a board.
Oh, Mike Mo is in the YouTube chat. He says rounds realistically should be shorter.
That's not enough speed. You might pop the. You gotta be flying. Yeah,
that's interesting that he types that in the chat right now.
It's another point. From the 6.
We're within a 1 point.
We got action.
Got ourselves a game here.
Hardness on wheels doesn't matter. It's a gimmick. Definitely not. It absolutely does matter. I would not want to do street tricks on soft longboard wheels. Absolutely not.
To the top of round 4 with P-Rod's team on the offensive. Only 1 point.
The uniforms should be better also. Yeah, they were in the better rounds. In this round, the uniform was not as distinguished, I feel like.
What's left?
When it was blue and red, it was a little bit clearer. The stairs also change color for which team is which. So this is meant to be like the green team.
Back to the big heel.
And the stairs are green.
Looking like it.
And then I think the stairs go white. Damn! I wonder how long this is going to go for. 45 minutes already?
A little bit of a bus up.
It might go for a long ass time.
Bus ups count in ESL.
Because it's 3 games.
No hand drag.
Okay, yeah, and so we're in round 4. Like I said, it ends at round 5.
This is,
are they using their second rebate? They have one in the tank, but are they going to want to save it for the 5th round?
You might want to save that one. Or is he... Miles doesn't look too confident about it.
Using the last and final rebate.
Looking like he doesn't want to try it. So back to Art, using the last and final rebate with the big spin heel flip.
Okay. Oh, so what happened there is he gave the set to him, and they get to do it twice per match. And now they have no more of those. The defense, I mean, sorry. They gave them the defense. Why is it so dark in this place? Makes it look less professional. I think they're trying to make it just look like a.
It's all about percentages.
Nah, I mean, events typically the crowd is dimmed out a bit like that. I think that looks normal.
You can see him thinking, I think we got this. Twist the knife right now and walk away. One more attempt from P.
And his board is fun and has so much pop. It's like cheating on knowledge tricks. Sounds good.
Still anybody's game.
Trade back 180. Switching possessions. Okay, so this is
2-point lead.
round 5 now, right? Oh no.
Back to Miles' team.
So Miles' team offense, and then there's one more round. And then it ends, and whatever the score is whoever wins. So P-Rod's team is winning. But will they win? No one knows, especially not Rick. Rick definitely doesn't know who wins.
Setting the trick.
I'm not too confident about Paul doing this one. No offense to the man, I know we're in his house.
They still have rebates. I wonder if he just gave Deshaun 2 at the back heel.
But then again, this dude can do everything, so.
Skating, I'll say whenever I used to do games of skate and shit at Braille, when someone sets a trick that you really don't want to try, it's so annoying. Like, yeah, maybe their head is more in it than when I'm filming a Braille vid. But if someone like back heels the set, the 5-stair, and you definitely don't want to do it, you're like, oh my god, I cannot be bothered forcing me to jump right now.
Previous trick attempt is under review.
So does defense have a bigger margin for error, or is the same rules apply?
I do believe we did. I did hear that at some point, and as they should.
See, the commentators don't even really know. I think maybe what they should have done is recorded this, like made the product, and then done the commentating at the end. Because just then...
After review, due to contact of a heel and hand on the ground, trick attempt is no good.
The commentators don't know if like how the judging and stuff is. And it's like a little bit unprofessional for them to outputting this where the commentators don't even know what's happening. P-Rod is regular, right? P-Rod is goofy, right? I was pretty sure.
Switch big spin heel from
That was a beaut.
perfectly placed.
I was thinking this is going to be another point.
I gotta start.
You need a review to see if you touch the ground.
Roll again.
But yeah, I mean, you just need to be consistent. You just need to have everyone on the same page. It's the trial. They're figuring it out.
But they both look nervous about it.
Yeah. I'd say he might have it easier than he has a switch big spin. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, just get it flipping.
Right. Or does he try it again, though? Or does Sean
They're trying to mimic the NFL? Yeah, they definitely are. And they're like open about it.
He's out there. Oh, they're going to get
But
it to him.
I don't know. I feel like maybe they could have kept a little bit more skate essence.
Smart move. Because that was looking promising.
I mean, this is late.
Because like, you only watch this, you never see another style of skating, you wouldn't know anything about skating.
And who better than P-Row?
They are using their first rebate.
Really stomped on that.
Damn, tied with 1 round to go?
Rebates have not worked out tonight. Just
Hey, y'all see that scoreboard?
he's waxing the
Y'all see the
rebate.
scoreboard?
What up, Drumburgers? I think they're allowing touching the ground or heel touch or toe touch, but not more than one of each on each attempt. Yeah, basically Drumburgers. They're kind of just saying like, if it would be fine in a video pod is like the standard. So like, if you just casually touch your one hand a tiny bit, it doesn't mean hand touch equal negative. And if you like smack down and the heel just goes boom, like real tiny, they're not gonna say definitely no make. They're gonna say like, oh, okay, let's see.
I feel like Art's just getting started too. He's got some.
Yeah, he's got some moves in there that aren't conventional.
Yeah.
Tony Hawk hand touches 900. I said it. Guess you didn't land it then. I guess it's Sandro Diaz Pro Skater. Came out in 2010.
We don't know.
We don't know.
Just got done watching Batman Begins. Nice.
What's the ruling on that?
Yeah, we were talking about that earlier. We're not sure.
Yeah, I wonder if you should be penalized for
I
that.
think it's fine if you don't touch your tail.
I think it's fine, but don't do it again.
But yeah, let's not make it a habit.
Oh!
What do we think about that?
Take his set away.
It's off.
I think you need to go the blunt fakey route.
They're all tied now. They have to play another game. Whoever wins has to play the final match, and they have to do 5 rounds of sending the stairs again. Like, that's so much, you know?
That didn't look like he was gonna make it.
Tired, yeah. But it's like, you get tired skating, resting for 30 minutes doesn't make you be able to jump it down the set again. You kind of max out.
Frontside heel flip.
Is Jagger Eaton here? No.
Is looking pretty good with that.
Yeah, that's a jugular hit right there.
It's only these teams.
We got ourselves a
I
tag
know
game.
Paul's got
So
it.
there's this game, then there's 2 other teams, and then the winner of both games play in the final.
Probably why he was messing up that switch drop.
Sean White did a 1080? Hell no! Maybe on a snowboard, but I think by the time Sean White got into snowboarding, it was already well past 1080. First 1080 was... wait. I think it's Tom Shaw, then Mitchie Brusco's 1260. I think Tom Shaw was 1080, but he did on Mega Ramp, so it was like debatable if they counted or not.
Stop the bleeding.
Difficult move, man.
Bringing it to
It's a
8-7.
very blind trick.
I don't know who any of these skaters are. Damn. Well, Nigel's coming up.
It's
Close your
uncomfortable.
eyes.
This is the first time P-Rod's team has been down in the match.
That was a big comeback. It was 2-6 at one point.
Yeah.
Sean White's first Olympic run included frontside 1080, a fakie 1080, and a McTwist. You are thinking of snowboarding, my friend. That is not skateboarding. I assure you, his skateboarding run did not have a 1080.
How did Vern get courtside tickets?
I know. Miles eked ahead there. Miles' team eked ahead there.
Sean White can 720 on a skateboard there. I'm pretty sure he spun 900s. A lot of people used to spin 900s but never land them.
Is setting in.
So this is the final round. They are down, so technically they have to get a point here or the match is over.
That's correct, Sean. They have 2 more attempts.
Yeah, I think Guy was the first to 1080 to normal vert, yeah. And I think that was only kind of recently.
So then, so then with the
Yes, this isn't live, this is premiering.
That's
it.
Premiering, 4.5k people watching. Let's go. Mike Mo is up.
Miles' team.
I mean, it's pretty sick what Mike Mo has just pulled out of nowhere. Maybe that's showing that there's so
think
much demand for
P-Rod-
skate competitions.
P-Rod's team. This is
Because
what you
like
want. You
no
want Paul.
baseball or something could never say, hey, we're just gonna randomly make a new baseball competition. Pull up if you want.
Seen before.
Like, I don't think it would ever get anything comparable to the regular baseball viewership. Whereas I feel like this is like, compared to X Games and Street League, this is like pretty on par-ish.
At the top of the fifth.
4.5k plus 92. Yeah, plus gifted haters 1002.
Gives us a Miles team victory here. In our first game.
That was a big
For
comeback.
PSL.
I wonder what Magma was
Miles
expecting
teams
for
wins.
this premiere.
And yeah, we're just new at this too, so they were almost questioning if they won or not. But yeah, quite a game.
Yeah, that was it. No need for them to go on offense again. They're already up, and it's that was crazy. That was a huge.
Yeah, okay, so
fourth
this
round.
I was confused in the moment. It
Yeah, a
ended
lot of points were in the 4th round.
without
Biggest comeback
them
in PSL history.
going back on offense.
So Miles team.
So they had
advances
another
into
chance
seventh,
to set,
and
but they
we'll see
didn't
it
need
for
to
more
because they
PSL
couldn't get any more
action.
points. It's like a game of golf. I'm curious to see what happens now. I'm not sure pre-recorded is the best move unless it makes it more exciting to do. Yeah, they just, the reason they didn't do it live is because it was too much for the very first time. There was too many
I
things.
think my favorite.
But they said
moment
futures
was
will be live.
End of the 4th round. Miles was looking a little tired.
Yeah.
So we got time for an ad break. Thank you to our sponsors
Right.
Finally
for
went to
watching,
rock fakie in frontside have
for
field
funding the
set.
prize
I
pool.
think if you showed those switch drop-ins to anyone, they would be like, this guy's not coming through with anything, let alone fakie front heel.
For sure,
I
and
love
that was a
seeing
big
this, seeing
momentum
you see
switch to Miles's team.
I got a little beef with the ref calling out Art so much.
PSL is literally the
There
same
was a
name as
couple calls I
NFL,
didn't
Pro
agree
Boxing
with,
League,
but
MMA,
Yeah.
CS
He came
League.
around and did it anyway. It's perfect.
True. I think there was part of just the ref seeing if his box worked.
Well, I mean,
Flex's ref.
they're trying to
Just
sell it
think
as an
about
NFL
position.
type
I'm
sport.
a Chiefs fan, so we know all about that.
Oh, boy, don't remind me.
But yeah, with skaters this good, it's going to keep going, and fatigue for people is going to be an issue if people keep landing tricks like that. This isn't a game of skate on flat ground after all. It's there's some impact involved. So
These guys are all professionals, and you
Yeah.
know, they're in shape. They're in skate weight right now.
that's
Yeah,
true.
that's
But I
very
am
true.
looking forward to this next game.
Yeah. So let's break down this next game real quick. Jamie Foy, who's subbing in for the heel.
Jamie
boost
Foy,
versus
skater of the
Roman
year.
Hager versus Nigel Houston and Zach Saraceno. That's quite a matchup. We've seen them both out here.
Am I in this?
practicing, and,
No, but I
I got nothing
attended
on
this
this. It can
event
go
when it
either
was
way.
recorded
I mean,
1 week ago.
I'm nervous for the Florida team.
So you
Yeah,
can
Jamie,
look for Rick.
Foy and Roman, both Florida.
If there was a rail, it might be a different story. But
I mean, we have. I don't know. We saw that.
I'm a Chiefs fan,
Art
automatic
was
bandwagon,
kinda
especially if you live in
the amp
CA.
that came through for the last
How are the
matchup,
teams
so
picked?
maybe
Whoever
Roman
would
can
skate in it.
Hold it down with the
I think.
other Sodi in the
that's
building.
true.
Very true. I mean, Nigel and Zach.
Don't
pretty
spoil.
Much, I would say their team.
You want to know who
That's a
wins?
dangerous,
Yeah,
dangerous combo.
they,
Right?
they gotta be heavily favored in this matchup. I mean, Nija is Nija, and Zach is one of the most prolific jumpers
Yeah.
right now.
Maybe
And
next
this
one?
being
Hell
the
no.
first
I will never be in this,
PSL,
I'm
We
sure.
don't have any stats on anyone. We're just going off like what we've seen in videos, and you know, if you're not skating with these guys live, you don't know how consistent they are. But
I
What's the
personally
prize
think
for winning
that
this?
Foy
Unknown.
and Roman just really need to come out strong.
I really wonder
think
if
in
they're-
mind,
if it's
gonna be a
homie deal
problem for 'em.
or
I think
it might have been like, hey, if you
have a
skate in the
chance,
first one,
honestly.
I'll guarantee
but
you in the next one or
like I
something.
said, like they're no stranger to contests, and
That's true.
I don't
could
really
be
know
totally-
about Roman, but I mean, look at Foy. He's not
For
scared
real,
of much.
crying?
don't
I mean,
think,
I
so
don't know.
Maybe some wheel bite.
And now up ahead of game 2, let's check in with our teams and see how they're feeling.
If you
Pretty
win,
funny,
Nigel
we
buys you
actually
lunch.
grew up together. He was a lot younger and a lot smaller. Now he's taller than me. But yeah, we're both from Broward, so it's pretty sick that we're both on the same team. That just so happened. I was an alternate at first, but now we're really
Yeah,
in
so
here.
Foy
We
was
got
replacing Chris
Team
Jocelyn.
Broward, or Team 954, pretty much.
Literally, yeah. I grew up looking up to Jamie, and it's pretty crazy that we're on the same team now.
Yeah, it's dope.
We've known each other for a while, been on a couple street sessions, see each other at the contest, but obviously this guy is a stair master, so I'm stoked to have him.
It's
on
kind
my-
of an
on
interesting
my
matchup
team.
because
I mean, Zach's a big jumper. Nigel, I don't know if he's been jumping recently, but neither have I. We
Whoa!
rail, so we just got to tap in differently.
Nigel and Foy are like older rail dogs, but obviously extremely good at everything. But then you got the young stair hucker guys too. So it's like the teams are pretty evenly matched, I feel like.
He might struggle a little bit, but I don't really. What tricks does Roman have though? I don't really know. Yeah,
back threes.
I've mainly just seen Roman skate contests and like do runs, and I know he rips. I saw some shoot skating of him the other day.
Big flips.
I feel like he's probably got some weird tricks.
Such a good pair. Roman is nice.
Yeah, just try to land tricks, and then I just told him, I was like, we got to win that coin flip.
Yeah. The strategy for me with Roman and Jamie is going to be a lot of switch.
Oh, Mowgli's in the chat.
They have some heel flips, which might be hard, but other than that, I think we got it.
The format's crazy. It's different.
What's he saying?
It's something that's gonna be
Bring
fun to just
Steve.
go out there and test out. And
Hates skating,
see how it
bro.
goes.
Would be ruthless.
All right, only one way to find out who's going to win this. Let's toss it down to Gary on the floor.
It's gotta be round 2.
All right, so now Rick is over here. Rick is right to this corner of the stairs,
I
basically.
shouldn't have cut my hair. God damn it. They gonna whoop your ass. All right, let's get it. Let's send it to the coin toss.
SLS is gonna end up making Skater sign exclusivity deals. I don't know. Is there really no room for competition? XGames, SLS, that's it? You can't have Mike Mo come in with this? I think it's fine. I believe Street League back in the day had exclusivity stuff.
No.
Oh, Jay's in the chat.
Oh, no.
Look, Jay and Brian. Hi, Ricky. Hi, Jay. Hi, Mowgli.
He's running up there. He's ready to
Forward its way. That was kind of what we were hoping wouldn't happen.
So, Nigel's
Dwindle.
team start. They won the coin toss.
Also, when we talk about Nigel's team, like the skills there, obviously, but as far as like contest formats and
Okay, Nigel's team.
I feel like Nigel
Zach with
will
the
have pretty
switch
good
flip.
game plan.
Come on, that's CC, baby.
Jamie Foy to answer back.
He went for that.
Hey. An exciting first trick.
I say, anyone know if there's a halftime show?
Like we have an Achilles heel for the state of Florida.
I'm worried for these guys.
Probably going to see a lot of switch and volley from Nigel and Zach.
Should I keep this here? Or no?
It is 1-0. Nigel's team.
With a likely 2-0.
So we're looking at 2-0 here in
No?
a second.
Okay, thank you.
The switch flip got him to 1.
Oh, he knows what they can't do.
Nigel just went up and laughed in
his face.
Boys team's face. All right, here we go.
Switch.
2 defensive tries at a switch frontside flip.
Oh, do you think he uses that rebate? Oh, all right, he's going. He's in.
Pretty dang
Never
early
mind.
for the
Okay.
rebate.
Early.
Steve's. Let's go.
If you had asked me mid-trick,
If he was going to make that? Yeah. I didn't think so either.
Florida.
I remember Nigel since he was yay high, yeah. Nigel came to Australia and did a demo at Clifton Hill Skate Park around the Elementality era. It might have been just after Elementality. And I remember he was shredding. Heel flipped like a long, big 6-stair thing. Nollie front heeled the regular 6.
Yeah, Kelly.
Great.
I think I took a photo with him on my Nokia phone. I really wonder if I could get access to that. Probably when I'm in Australia next, I could have a look.
That could have been so bad.
I don't know if I erased the phone data.
One more final defensive try for Foy's team. And another rocket flip for Foy's team.
That's a chip on the board.
2-0 early in the first round.
All right.
Not a single bail for Nigel yet.
Do you think he's going to set all the tricks?
Wow.
Oh.
Too soon.
All right. First bail from Nigel's team.
They need to put the trick names on the screen. That's what I was saying at the start, but I've come to realize the reason they don't, and the reason this is quite a clean, elegant graphic is because they want to, I think they want to mimic exactly how it's going to look live, and live writing the trick would be too hard. I think that makes sense to me.
Needed to answer back, and he did.
Which is so sick. I mean, when would you ever see Jamie try a switch flip, a nollie flip, a front side flip?
That's what makes this exciting. He's going to be taken out of his element.
So is it Nigel to set the trick again?
Nyjah, back to Nyjah.
2 more chances.
Boom, that was clean.
Switch heel.
2 more bails, I should say.
Never a doubt in my mind.
Oh!
He took that all the way to the ground.
Yeah.
The dumb data
out of it
showing
pretty
the trick
quick.
names
That's what you do when you're
off
younger.
def
You can
is
just go
so
for
good.
it. You can primo and everything. Holy smokes.
You think it's pressure,
Yeah.
or are they just kind of
In the moment here, they had
know
TV screens and it had some statistics like
probably
tricks
their bump.
successfully defend percentage, tricks nollie fakey switch regular. They had a few random like trying to be baseball style stats.
Judges. Sorry, my core.
This comp needs a rail? I don't know. I feel like it probably works better as
So
stairs.
far, we've seen him set 4 tricks.
I feel like you could try rail, like why not?
Maybe more.
But
4 or
I think
5?
it probably works better as
Switchback
stairs.
heel makes it 4.
But I think the rounds should be slightly less
Front side
long.
flip. So 4 out of the 5 have been switch.
The skaters shouldn't be supportive to each other.
Yeah.
That's like no other sport, agree?
Man. Coin toss could have helped
I don't know.
for his team quite a bit.
I think
This
if
is
someone,
only round 1.
if you do a
This is
trick
round
and the other
1.
person does a sick trick,
assume this is
I
going
think if
bail,
you're
and
not
it's
stoked,
4-0.
like something's,
To be nollie.
that's like, I don't know, that's like the cringest shit ever.
Second
Or if
bail,
someone bails and you go,
team.
yes! I feel like that's so fucked up.
That looked painful.
Zach, what's he got?
This format is chill.
Wow.
This guy has crazy steez.
Huge nollie heel flip. That was so
Beautiful. Setting the trick with a nollie heel.
Yeah, but that's the game. Yeah, but I don't know. This is skateboarding. I watch the game because I like skateboarding. I don't watch the game because I like the
These
game.
are jugular moves.
So the further you get away from skateboarding, the less and less I like it.
Nyjah's team did some research, but not enough.
To knock second.
To try to get in the head, I don't think it's that serious. I don't think you should donate the play, hate the game.
It's like
I don't think you should
going over a
treat it like that. I don't know. Maybe if there's enough money on the line, you'll get people to do that.
Such a good nollie heel flip.
That was beautiful.
Nyjah's not worried.
Boom!
Nollie back heel. Nyjah. Yeah, judging from that last nollie heel, I was thinking that
It's
might
like Battle
happen.
of the Barracks,
So it comes down
different
to
level.
again.
Yeah, pretty much.
I would love to see him.
They just need to like dial in the format a little bit more.
Oh, get that thing out of there.
Score is now 5-0.
5 points, Nyjah's team.
In your face. Didn't even let them get back up the stairs. He should
Maybe
get the rebate.
should come into play here.
Jamie's gonna go for it.
Lots of competitive sports players will show respect to each other, like not uncommon at all. Yeah. I would
So
say
we
in
might as well
action
use the
sports, because it's such a
At this
different
point,
dynamic than to like
see why
a race
not.
or something.
Yeah.
I would say they're
5-0,
way,
you
way,
gotta
way
try to do
overly
something
friendly.
here.
And like they always cheer for each other, they always hype each other up. If someone gets injured, they're always like super sympathetic. I think action sports particularly is like very different to whatever, conventional sports.
So it's Nyjah's team to set the trick.
Yep. And he bails.
That was one of the worst backside flip attempts I've ever seen.
Barely cleared the set.
What?
Maybe he felt
Worst
bad.
backside
He's
flip
kinda
ever?
giving it over
What is
for
this,
his
El
team.
Toro?
This is a guy that tried to backside flip El Toro.
After the comp, show respect, but during it should have no
tried to
mercy.
backside flip
Yeah,
El
but I mean,
Toro.
you can skate with no mercy, but if they land it, I think you should still cheer for them. I don't think you should be a
Jamie's
dick.
thinking, let's just
I think
get some
being a
tricks
dick
going
doesn't
here.
really help you in the competition.
Yes. There we go. Easy one for Zach.
Nothing.
Very nice back three.
Back 360. Zach, not even an issue.
Damn!
He didn't even look. As he had to do the back three like it was nothing.
Too good.
Both of the AMs.
Is he AM? No, he's pro as hell.
Sorry.
Yes,
Pop shove.
Love that.
What do you think's the dirtiest trick we'll see in the game, guys? What do you think's the least conventional trick that goes down in these 3 matches? So like so far, what has it been? Laser flip?
Yeah, nobody was doing that.
No one's done anything really like. Because in theory, you could pressure flip it. You could do anything. You could. I don't know if you could grab. Could you do like airwalk?
Like a heel flip.
I think you could. I don't think they're gonna tell you no.
Heel flip like Jamie Foy can heel flip.
Fakey front foot kickflip. I mean, they have to land it for it to be worth it. Triple flip? I guess we did see a triple flip.
Let's see if Nigel can heel flip. I've never seen this.
I've never seen that either.
Oh! They're talking bad about Nigel's heel flips. Do we remember baby Nigel was a heel flipper? He did heel flip from boards. He did heel flip from feeble, I'm pretty sure. He would heel flip everything, baby Nigel. Yeah, he kind of lost it as when he became adult Nigel. But still, put some respect on baby Nigel heel flip.
And so that was their final bail for Foy's team, bringing it to round 2.
If Foy's team win, it's rigged.
Nigel's team to set the trick.
I mean, there's 5 rounds. There's only 1 round. Luck can change. Christ air. You could try. If I were to Christ air downstairs, I would probably do it nose grab.
I saw
so it's kind of like an airwalk.
So many of those earlier today.
I could do that for sure. Why not?
Yeah, they're most likely to go switch and nollie, I would say, Nigel's team.
Oh, hand on the ground. Can we get a review? But see, like that, if that was the video part, you would not count
so
that.
No ref outfit this time. We just went with the black, huh?
Maybe next time we'll get him a little something.
Yeah. Right,
Look,
let's see how
perfect.
much hand here. That was a
Oh, yeah, I think they'll deny, probably.
But, you know, not lifting himself up off.
If he didn't put that hand down, he would have went down.
After review, due to an excessive hand touch, trick attempt is no good.
Excessive.
Yeah, excessive, they say. Excessive hand touch.
I mean, that was the whole
His weight went on the hand.
pressed into the ground.
Yeah. This isn't Baker 2G. This is professional skateboarding league. You know what I'm saying?
Damn!
Oh, 100%. All right, so there's that.
Baker shout out.
Team to set the trick.
Wow, that was a quick first part of round 2.
3 up, 3 down.
Yeah, that was quick. All right.
Finding their groove here.
I'd love to see a fakey heel.
Foy's team to set the trick. He is coming in fakey.
Yeah, that's fine.
Set. He's a good
Fakey heel is honestly a hard trick to do downstairs. What is Nigel's net worth? Good question. How much money does Nigel make per year?
That was a wild pop shove.
Good question.
Catching a pop shove at Primo has to be one of the scarier things.
You got to let it go at that point.
You got to let it go. He didn't want to let it go. Fakey heel once again.
Monster pays more than Red Bull, Nigel will win. I don't know. Do we know that for sure? I feel like Red Bull would pay more.
Just set the fakey heel.
Do you think Zach and Nigel have this one?
I'm sure Zach does. I could see.
Do you think Nigel's got fakey heel?
That doesn't seem like a go-to.
Yeah.
It's not a very Nigel trick. Uh-oh.
I'm excited to see Nigel.
So Nigel can give his attempt.
Treat it as like a flat ground move. You know?
So that's what he elects. He doesn't want a fakey heel.
Nigel's team here.
Okay.
Nigel's team is using their first rebate.
Yeah, he wants Zach to take this.
There ain't no Nigel Houston pro skater. Nigel was in Tony Hawk's Ride.
Never get to see Nigel try a fakey
Respect
heel.
Nigel.
Your dreams will never.
Baby dreaded Nigel was in there. They digitized the dreads. Oh!
And the rebate successful.
2 successful rebates in this game.
I wonder if that was the first one that Nigel was in. I think he was in the one before. See how the stairs are blue for blue team?
I want to see Nigel pop shove at the set.
That's one of those tricks.
Look him up with dreads. You don't know what dreaded Nigel looks
Zach
like?
said he's
For
never
real?
Fakey heel to set in his life.
Wow.
And now it's too perfect.
I just sent Zach out.
Go. Will it flip over? Yeah, you
Send
think.
Nigel in.
Here we go.
Alright, let's go, Nigel. Pop
Person
shove.
might think, oh, this trick isn't doing too much.
Oh.
It can throw the most skilled skaters off, but Nyjah connects on the pop shove it.
I bet Nyjah hasn't pop shoveted a double set in 10 years.
Oh, more, maybe more.
Maybe more.
What? I call
He
cap.
probably hasn't pop shoved his set since dreadlocks.
I guess the reason they talk bad about pop shove is kind of the same reason people talk bad about barrel flip. It's like, if you're gonna skate stairs and you're gonna jump down the stairs, usually you're not gonna do pop shove. You might as well just do tray flip, because it's like, if you have both tricks, it's almost like equally as hard.
The strategy of getting yourself warmed up. This is kind of like
I think that's what the expression
Zach,
of this, the sentiment they're expressing.
You never know.
Yeah.
That's a Nigel C's pop shove.
Totally fine.
Totally fine.
Pop shove is a hard trick to go lengthways. To go like, to skate a long gap and to do a long pop shove is always kind of awkward.
Kind of maybe the hardest team to beat because
they can do it all.
They can hang on to any type of trick, and they've got it most. I can't think of a trick.
Chip boy.
You know, switch laser maybe. No, I think one of them has it. You know,
one of them's got it in the tank.
I'm really surprised that the edit is this slow. I feel like maybe they. I wonder if there's like a time that they're trying to hit with these 3 matches. Because like if. I mean, I guess X Games and stuff goes forever.
Known to be a jumper, but
I wonder if they're like trying to have this be like 2 hours long or what.
He's got it.
Just so many other things in his path at a contest. Yeah. Oh.
I like the way they slipped.
Yeah, it was going. Solid attempt. Is that another point for Nyjah's team? Right?
That is 6-1.
Zach's already back.
Here to his 3 shows.
Amazing switchback cycle.
Yeah, that was sick. That was such a
Not
nice
his best one of the day, though.
My lord.
The flick was
it was on point. That was
incredible.
So good.
Do not envy Foy's team right now, trying to answer
Jamie
back with
is
the switch
in.
backside flip.
Switch backside flip stairs is such a hard trick.
It's like I've probably never done this ever, but here it is.
One more attempt from Roman. And failing to connect. Will bring Nyjah's team to 7.
Uniform colors not matching? Aren't they matching?
1.
Wait, Nyjah's is black and the other guy's is red? Or are they both black? Oh, you mean like it should be red and black inverted?
Backside flip, hard trick to
getting
roll away from sometimes. If you don't land perfect. Wow.
Boom! Nollie varial flip. Very rare to see someone ever do that.
I don't know.
Doesn't look like it.
Blues are a different shade of blue.
Yeah.
Distract him with the flick.
Yeah.
Are they? Or is that just Jamie Foy sweated out? Florida man sweats up.
He could use a rebate if he wanted to use his final rebate.
They should take it.
I would agree.
Yes.
Yeah, there it is.
Okay, so he elected Jamie Foy's gonna try again.
It's a good call.
Florida man.
He was so close.
You show? Yeah, I guess they don't know. Skater of the year. Florida man wins Skater of the year.
Second rebate.
Second rebate.
Yep.
Dang.
The pop got away from
And then the same as the first.
Score is now 8-1.
That's all right.
1.
8-1. 2 more bails for Nyjah's team.
Dang.
Might be time to let that one go.
Of horror.
It's not working out for him tonight.
But see, like, honestly,
thought that one was
they
just
have
gonna be
not
easy
been
to
bailing
move on.
much. If you think about
Even
your
though they got under his
experience
skin,
skating
they
a
didn't
stair
do it.
set,
And now
think
it's-
about when you try
Either
to
gonna move on
kickflip
or-
a stair set, how many times you
Back
bail.
Foy's team
You think
for-
when you try to tray flip a stairs,
Set the trick.
they're really
Also
on
for
point with how
Nyjah,
much shit they're
they're
actually
A1
landing and how many
just
different
That's
varieties
true.
of tricks they're
Yeah.
landing.
Throw whatever out that you want.
It's
All
now
right.
the bottom of the
This is,
third.
time for Foy's team to make some moves.
A done
And
team
one
would have been
bail on the
good.
board.
Over rotating and front shove it.
Come on, Roman.
There it is. Steez.
Tray flip is
Very
being set.
casual trade.
Very casual. You know who else has got a casual tray flip? This guy right here.
There it is.
Boom.
We all
You
knew we
actually
had that one.
don't. You don't see him do it down.
It's
stuff
not
very
really
often.
down stuff ever.
It's more of like a.
The Euro.
Everyone's ragging on Nyjah's stair game.
Holster.
Come on.
There's that front shove.
Give him a break. He's hitting the rails. He switched big spin heeled Hollywood 16. Put some respect on this man's name.
The pop shove it. That's how they got the first point, right? Oh, Nigel did do it.
Shove it.
Oh! He used to do bigger sets.
He did that for Sven.
I mean, he's got it in him.
I have no idea what my body would do.
Switch big spin heel. I mean, I guess it probably was like 10 plus years ago.
Hospital.
I don't really like these PSL logos attempting the transition. I feel like that's. I feel like they didn't quite dial it
On a
in.
basic move like that, I mean.
I get what they're going for, but I feel like it wasn't quite it.
But also that, yeah, that's true.
But
Yeah, Nice just sending them in.
not a problem. What was the issue?
You know,
Too
maybe
easy.
They were
Too
just,
easy.
They just wanted a breather.
They're trying to figure it out.
Quick
Yeah.
breather.
There's
That was nice.
Easy trick if you don't have it in the bag.
Especially to chuck it down something.
Chucking that out is.
What y'all got?
Yeah, you got to.
Oh, he almost power slid out.
Before you even pop.
Yeah. Oh,
Truly.
Yeah. You're winding up. It looks like he's got it.
I didn't think I could front 3 a set if my life depended on it.
Oh, you need speed for it?
Maybe really, really badly.
Stretch out.
But not like
I thought he was
fluidly.
about to roll in for it. Just get some speed
Clearing
going.
the PSL letters, yeah.
Just giving it to Zach.
Second rebate.
So both teams using their second rebate.
Nigel didn't want to try
there,
it.
but you know, unless you're well versed with that trick, it's a hard one to just.
Next stream's battle front 3.
Another point for Forest team.
So next stream will be on. Oh, I could do something tomorrow, but on Monday I'm gonna teach the 2 Twitch girls how to skate. Then I think maybe Tuesday I'll start the 1,000 tricks.
What's he got in the bag now?
Stream ends when I land 1,000 tricks, and I'm trying to decide if I should sleep in the car. And it's like, can't go inside until I do it, or if I should just come home and just sleep on the couch.
He can.
So
He can
I think I would probably come home. I don't know.
Fakey frontside. 360 afterwards.
Who am I teaching? 2 Twitch streamer girls that have 0 skate experience. I believe that adds what? McDoodle and Who is Chelsea.
Wow.
No. They don't have any more rebates.
Oh, rebates are done.
It's all down to Zach. Can he full cow?
So they ran out of electing the other person to do the tricks now. Both teams.
2 easy points.
Sleeping car and Callie is sketch? Yeah.
Spinning.
I mean, I could make it work, but I would. It's a little more vulnerable here
Going back
than
to the
in
fakey front heel.
Texas.
He's going to pop the dog.
Boom. Callie is safe? Hell no. Absolutely not. No sleeping until 1,000 tricks? No. I mean, it will take like. If I do 200 a day, that's still 5 days. You know what I mean?
I gotta see this one.
Nigel's
250 a day, 4 days.
Just
250 a day is probably reasonable.
Oh, we could have pulled that.
333 a day.
Both of them.
That seems hard.
But will they?
I feel like Zach is going to pop it. Crazy.
I mean, I know how to sleep in the car, and I could, but I'm just trying to decide if I want to do that or not.
3 in a row.
3. All right, they're finding their groove.
Score is now 8-4.
Boys team.
Still 8-4, but.
Is Jaron going to film 1,000? I mean, I hadn't planned on that, but I'm sure if he wants, he can come meet up.
With a big spin.
Rick is set.
To Nigel's team.
It's Andrew Nichols in the crowd. He was the coach for Team
Is that what the bungee cut in the car is for?
That's right.
Fun fact.
Took over for Eric.
Yeah. I mean, did you see it in action when I was in Texus?
Oh, he was the captain. That's right.
Did we see it?
Speaking of the captain, where'd he go?
He's at Silver Lake
He went
Lounge.
straight back.
When I was living there, my garage got broken
his
into.
team. The bottom of round 3 will bring us to the top of round 4.
It is now the top
It's
of the
Nigel's
board.
team to set the trick.
Score is 8-4. Well,
Nothing
there we
good.
go. Nice.
Boom. Oh, Baker 2G.
Oh, we know, Nick. Y'all shut up. We know. Shut up.
He hung on to it for a while.
Bam on Lakai. That would be weird.
Yeah, flip. Easy money right there.
Yeah, and it's a weird trick to do.
That's a whiffer. That's a big whiffer.
Oh, connecting.
1 foot.
1 foot just to say, hey, I did it.
I don't get why they roll when they fall. Just try to absorb it and walk it up. Blue the coup. You gotta skate more stairs if you don't understand why. Try to skate some stairs.
Almost running into the ref.
I would recommend jumping down some stairs to understand what it feels like to skate stairs.
Roman, yeah, just too much flick. I feel like sometimes it can be a little grippy with the hard flip, but it's going to be a tough one for Jamie. I've never seen him hard flip, so we'll see how it goes.
Dang.
Jamie, you can almost do everything.
And that should be another point for Nigel's team, going 9-4.
Yep.
Yes.
There's that backside flip.
He really wanted that.
Setting the trick, Nigel Houston.
Yeah, he bailed that a lot, huh?
Will Roman Hager connect? Yes, he will.
Just to get it instantly defended. That's always annoying in a game of skate when you like waste so many tries on something and then they just instantly land it. You're like, damn it.
Nigel spent all that time on the backside flip just for
yeah, Malto knows the pain.
Just for Roman.
Kind of how that trick works, though. One or late in the game. There we go.
Nollie front heel.
These guys are getting tired.
Sean, you skated this set a little slippery on the landing. It kind of looks that way for the turtle slide everyone's doing, but
No, I mean, I would say like compared to asphalt for sure, but as far as an indoor
I'll never
park,
forget
it's actually
seeing
grippier than
SF.
most.
Sitting
Okay,
SF
no.
seeing Shane Nollie
They
back
did
heel to
mop
Seth
it a few
Wallenberg.
times earlier as well. Where is this coming from?
Yeah, I was hyped when that originally came out. Nah, I think the ground is pretty slippery in general. I mean, not that I skated there, I just stood in there, but it seemed like it was slippery more than grippy.
he's pretty happy with it. Ooh, wax that wheel well.
Oh, it's getting away from him.
Zach could do that easier switch, it seems like.
Oh, 100%. Saw a few earlier. I don't know if this is one of his moves.
Ooh.
Not a bad attempt.
All right. Yeah. More points on the board for Foy's team.
The score is now 9-5. One bail on Boys' team.
Mowgli's just going crazy in the chat. Says, Jimmy Collin would kill it as commentator. I don't know, Mo.
Oh, do you?
Put their last names on the back of jerseys.
I call it a bail.
That was for sure.
Oh!
And yeah, that'll do it for Foy's team. With
Would
3
Jimmy
bails.
Collin kill it in commentating? I do not know. I don't know why Mo would just randomly say that. It seems very out of the blue.
You were saying, Sean?
It's cool to see Jamie doing impossible. I don't think I've ever
Mowgli,
seen
it's
him do
refreshing to see these guys bail. Makes me feel a lot better about skateboarding.
Really hard.
We're all human.
That's actually what's kind of amazing about this contest, event, game.
Yeah, you're seeing moves that people don't.
Yeah,
really
you're going to
throw
take people out of their normal tricks.
What else has Nigel got in the bag? I mean, there's a lot in there. Oh, that's right.
Oh, very nice Nollie front heel. Filthy, I call impossible, but I said what's going to be the weirdest trick? Okay, I guess you're winning so far. There's another one that we can really.
And these guys.
There was a controversial one.
Catch up.
Yeah, they would, you know.
Did anyone break a board? No. I think someone in the practice did just before it started. No late shoves. Not yet. Not yet. I'd rock a Glaser jersey with skate as the number. Jersey?
Okay. A little shifty on there, but we'll just call it a kickflip.
What style? Like a basketball one?
You think Nyjah has this?
Oh, yeah.
I'm a little worried. I don't know.
It's going too slow, but I think it's in the bag.
I don't think
He's going
missed a
too
kickflip
slow.
his entire life.
No way.
I think the commentary...
Into a back lip.
I mean, can you avoid it being live? Could the commentary have been
Trying to
after?
prolong this game.
Maybe after it's too... Maybe it's too weird after,
They're
I don't
trying to
know.
get these blue jerseys a little TV time.
Oh, half cab. Half cab.
All right, Roman coming in switch. Oh, just sliding out on the switch backside 180.
So the first bail from Foy's team. 2 more chances to set a trick that hopefully Nyjah's team won't land to get some more points on the board. Otherwise, it's game over for Foy's team.
Mowgli, bro, let's get Dustin Dolan commentating this. Oh, Ollie North! Mowgli, what are you talking about?
Whereas it's referred to as an Ollie North sometimes.
Too easy. These tricks are too easy.
Oh, late shove!
There you go. That was a late shove, so they're definitely trying to...
Ollie North shouldn't count. Why? Why not? Explain why not.
I see what they're doing. They're just letting Jamie clear frame for Roman.
So here, you see they're doing strategy. Jamie just wants to put up makes.
Impossible. And then he throws the impossible.
But then he did do that.
Under pressure. Full wrap. One bail.
Full wrap.
And he lands the impossible.
Oh, he popped that too high.
Can't not do his tricks.
What's PSL? It is this new skate league that they're basically trying to make skating NFL. But shout out to Mike Murph for putting it on. And Rick attended this event, pre-recorded 1 week ago.
Unless Nyjah pulls this out of the bag.
And it's premiering out. Damn, he really can't even do it at all. See what I mean? You've been skating a long session. You don't want to try a trick that you can't do.
So here's some strategy. What?
6'9" all of a sudden.
Not a blowout.
Nice.
Switch myself.
Something I think Zach definitely has, but you never know.
He's getting tired.
No, bails it.
Wow, this could really get to...
He's getting tired.
Final round, okay.
Nyjah bails.
So is this...
Set 2 more tricks that we
This
got
is
started.
right at the end, right? If they lose...
2 more tricks that they don't have. Of course. All right.
It's pretty close right now, so if Foy's team bails one more time, they can't get any more points. But it's 7-9, so in theory, if they could get a few more points, they can win right now.
1 foot and half cabs.
Yeah, you throw those out. Get in their head a little bit.
Yeah, Foy is definitely stubborn.
If you mess up Ollie and your foot comes off, you can just call it Ollie North. If you mess up a shove and it does a barrel flip, you can still land it. So I don't think that's valid. I don't think that's good logic. Oh! Fakey Ollie North. Oh my Jamie Foy. Honestly, that's kind of a hard trick.
Right there.
Oh! And it gets him! It gets him! Now you just got to do it now.
Let's see if Nyjah can pull that one out.
Fakey, because fakey Ollie stuff's not that chill, and then to Ollie North it like makes it a bit weird. Oh! They got a point on that. Is crazy.
Gets another point on the board for Foy's team.
Got him.
Right under pressure.
Fakey Ollie North. Like fakey Ollie North is low key a weird trick to do down slang. It's not like a guaranteed make. Okay, and now they bailed and now they lose. Damn. If he landed that, they might have actually tied. Because maybe they both bailed late shove.
I can't believe they came back that much.
Yeah, that was a crazy like comeback. Okay, so Nyjah wins. So now the final.
Decided by 1 point.
Yeah.
It's Nyjah's team versus Miles' team.
I amazing.
This was a better game.
They were trying to go down the weird path.
Savage. Why was the other game bad? Just too boring?
Almost worked for him. And Nigel's team advances to the final round 9-8.
Is this
and more PSL.
Street League rules for the best trick? No, it's kind of like a modified game of skate. It's a little bit hard to follow the rules, to be honest. It's like a modified game of skate where you get points and you get to set 3 bails in a row. And a team game of skate. First team gets more rest. I don't know if you want more rest though, because
on the final round here, guys.
I think
you want to stay warmed up. Now you've just awkwardly had this hour-long gap, and you already saw, and now you're cooling down, and you got to try to stay warm.
Really good. Both teams are really good at switch and nollie tricks. They're really
Yeah, this was all back to back to back.
I think we're gonna get a very.
It was like a 3-hour shoot window, and it went over by like 1 hour.
Has the legs and who can
If
get
I
the
recall.
momentum early.
I know. I'm wondering, like, since Miles and they've been sitting for a while, and then Nija and Zach just went. Like, how is that going to come into play?
Could be an advantage there.
Could be an advantage.
They're not cold, but you know,
one way to find out.
I think with skating on this level, it's anyone's.
I think skating so hard in the first game, and then waiting an hour, and then coming back is like kind of rough.
PSL, Team Miles versus Team Niger. This might take a while. All right. Are y'all ready? Y'all still hot? Can y'all make some noise? Can y'all make some? Y'all tired? Wake up! Bitch, wake up! Wake up! Wake up! Wake that shit up! So we
This is Rick here.
Gotta do this coin toss, man. All right? Let's go ahead and get right to it, and let me get out the way. Belt on the line.
All right.
Sean Mulder is 35, looks like a baby. Yeah, that seems right. PSL mentioned a lot, but nowhere on the stream does it say what it stands for. Have to assume Professional Skateboarding League.
Heads. Nigel.
Yeah.
Offense.
I mean, I guess it is to say PSL.
Final round. Let's make some noise. We're trying to sell this.
Professional Skateboarding League Skateboarding. Is that ATM machine or what? Rick was blocking a view of Rick. Yeah, I know.
Right into it.
Yeah, he wasted no time there.
He's still warm.
Professional Skateboarding League Skateboarding.
Swinging.
PSL Skateboarding. SLS. Does SLS call themselves SLS Skateboarding?
I didn't even see him warm up again.
Did I learn something from watching? I mean, not really. I learned in the
He
moment.
was saying he still feels fresh. He's good.
It's fun to hear the commentators there. Because in the moment I was like, are they doing commentating live? Do they understand the rules? What are they saying? Seems like everyone is having a good time. Yeah, I mean, the crowd was responsive. Like, there was nothing, no awkward vibes. It seemed pretty, like, fleshed out. There was, like, not really any issues from my experience.
That's a point for Nigel's team.
And always sucks to get a point on a trick.
How much did I miss? You missed the first 2 qualifying rounds. The final round is starting right now. You're just in time. Will he be amateur PSL skateboarding? Honestly, Drumburgers, I think Mike Mo, he did this. He put it out there. I think if it gets sponsors, it will go ahead. If it gets 0 sponsors, I think it's dead.
Need to review that.
I think that's what's going to happen right now. This is his Sponsor Me tape. Mike Mo original Sponsor Me tape went viral on YouTube. This is his 2nd attempt at events Sponsor Me tape.
Just feeling that nollie flip.
That's my impression. If it gets no sponsors, I think it's done.
He's looking refreshed.
Yep.
Could be
Ready to
professional skateboarding league skateboarding. Professional PSL
Getting in the groove
skateboarding.
early there. Nigel's team is looking dialed in.
Ah, man, that switch right there was good.
Competitive flat ground skating is CFS. Yes. And does anyone know the name of YSL?
There's one bail out of the way.
One bail out the way. One more.
Boom. Point scored.
Another point already for Nigel's team, but we know how this goes.
Yep.
2 to Niger.
Only round
YouTube
one.
Skateboard League. Yes. I believe it was YouTuber Skateboard League.
The Niger team scored the points in the beginning. Let's see what happens.
Is he doing another? I think he just has it in his back pocket. Nice.
Cordova matches that front side flip.
Shouldn't Miles' team concede and waste their time? Why would they do that? I feel like the commentators should be more chill rather than professional. What up, first time chatter? I don't know. That's a good question. I think mostly on this one, the commentators are too rigid because they don't really understand the rules like crystal clear. Because it's like the first time actually seeing it. So they're a little bit like, they're a bit maybe less expressive because they're just trying to like feel comfortable.
There was not enough room there though. What's
But
the call on that?
I don't know.
He sat down a little bit.
I feel like they need to widen the landing and touch for these guys.
Blue the clue. You gotta watch a little. You gotta pay a little closer attention. Then the game just started. Why would the other team concede? Anyone can win. You gotta lock in a little bit, my dog.
A little ahead of himself on that back 360.
They were in such a good groove.
You gotta set TSL, Twitch Skateboarding League. Okay. No, I'm studying Twitch Skate Olympics. TSO. Twitch Skateboarding Olympics. Now maybe hit a OTSO. Official Twitch Skateboarding Olympics.
There it is.
OTSO. Copyright it right now.
I feel like Art's got that one in the bag.
Let me see how it looks. Official Twitch Skateboarding Olympics. Hell yeah.
That was awesome.
Yeah, that's...
Guys, my streaming dream is to have a party and invite big streamers. And there's a quarter pipe there, and there's a mat at the bottom of the quarter pipe. And there's varying sizes of the quarter pipe, and the streamers drop in and get smoked into the mat. And then they try to build up to a real drop in, and then they try. That's my official dream. That's the ultimate event.
Yeah, give him the rebate.
So Art is going to use the first rebate from Miles' team, hoping that...
Also, MM said it could be a season, so you want to close as possible in case of a tie. But like, this is the thing. Mike Mo wants to build up the league and then have like regular games and like leaderboards and stuff, and people follow it like baseball. Is that really possible? That's what I don't know if it is or not.
There we go, and the third.
That was brutal.
I think it's an admirable goal, and it's like sick that he hosted this and it had a successful event. But is that really like something that can happen?
Pretty good defense.
Yeah. They're holding strong.
It would be better than baseball.
The fact that he almost landed that is crazy. He didn't kick it out.
The fatigue is setting in.
How many viewers Mike Mo got? 5.5. Let's go.
That was trouble last time.
The dream would be to get Rodney Mullen to teach us freestyle. Janice interacted with Rodney Mullen.
He landed it.
There's this super awkward like red carpet clip where Janice interviews him.
He did not land it.
Did not make it. I just whipped this one out earlier. I
think Art's got some fans.
Still got it.
In the crowd there.
Boom.
That was crazy.
That was kind of like those ones that you...
JD interviewed Tony Hawk? Yes, he did.
That's kind of how he does it.
JD and Tony Hawk interviewed Jason Ellis.
I thought they were going to get him with that.
5.5k solid for the first go. I mean, did the channel even have more than 5k subs? Channel has 6.7k subs and 5.5k live viewers. Like, that's super sick.
We need some points on the board, but we're still early. All right.
Seems I was right about staying warm. Yeah, I mean, if I had to skate very hard and take an hour break and skate very hard again, I would way rather just skate hard and continue to skate hard.
Answers right back, no problem.
I think we need to slow Zach down a little bit over
Didn't
here.
even get a chance for the camera to come back. Well, he answered back, no problem.
He sure did.
It was raining this day too. So this was the day before Dumb Data's competitive skate league, and it was pouring with rain right as it started going. I remember I had to walk back to my car in the rain and got absolutely soaked.
Very rare.
Is there a prize for the winner? It is unknown, but I think there may not be. It wouldn't surprise me if there was none. And maybe Mike Mo just says, hey, I'll give you X amount of money for playing. But I don't know. Is it insulting to say to Nyjah, hey, I'll give you $500 if you show up?
With the nollie back heel set.
Or you just say, hey, do it or don't. Do it for free or not. It could go either way.
Wow, wasn't going to let that slide.
Could have went over a table.
That was one of the better nollie back heels.
I think that might have been one of the better tricks we've seen today. Just
That was the best one of the day.
Caught wise and stomped and
execution.
Yeah, that was something.
I wonder what the Nyjah offer was. I mean, like, is Nyjah and Mike Mo cool with each other? I feel like they would have Mike Mo for a long time was like a judge at Street League, I think. So I assume they would have interacted a lot then.
Number 2.
Were they ever on any like similar teams or anything?
You got to get away from that backside flip, dude.
Oh,
it's not happening today.
Backside flip.
It's
He
not.
did land one.
He did do one, but
They're 3 up.
yeah. Back to Miles' team.
I don't know why I'm playing devil's advocate.
What is this competition called? It is called
just need to let it
Professional Skateboarding League Skateboarding.
It's making him mad. I get it.
Mike Mo has created the
It's kind of
brand.
one of those things you want to
I
just.
got to do it now.
Now I got it.
The lineup is pretty stacked. Yeah, I mean, if they really didn't pay them, the lineup is extremely stacked for no paying them.
That's the strategy of watching the game.
He's paying attention.
Strategy.
Oh, they have one more shot to get a point on the board.
I think Art's got something.
Yeah,
Skate to a kickflip on that thing.
What would you hit him with right now, Dan?
Earlier he chucked out a
What's up
super
with
good
Hawk
heel,
to? Is
but
she gonna go to jail? What do you think?
Nyjah's
No
got
post for
that in
8
the bag.
weeks.
He's going back to
Rug
that
pull
regular heel
and
flip.
dip for 8 weeks?
There it is.
How long has she been famous for? 10 weeks? What a wild rise and fall. So fast paced in this modern world.
To the top of round 3. No points scored for Miles' team. Oh,
Damn, that was so nice.
really.
That flip
Extremely nice.
Thing, that switch backside flip from Zach Saraceno.
It was crazy good, yeah, for real.
To save
He's
the
got
point.
him locked
Art
in.
will
Block
definitely
the
do it.
point.
Art, pretty good poker face. We don't know.
Yeah, you don't know what he's going to
showing
chuck out,
much.
dude. I look up and Eric was just staring at my face.
Eric's scary.
Scary.
She got generational wealth now. She did. I mean, she made a lot of money quickly, but on the rug pulls, she didn't make that much money.
Team with no bails.
Like, not generational wealth kind of money. Boom.
Letting that get away from him earlier.
Next.
Do I think Speed would be a good skater? I actually just recently saw Speed was doing sandboarding. And I was like, oh shit, that's kind of crazy to see him like standing on a board. Maybe I'll react to that after this if I can find it.
Unless Art's got that one. Looking like he wants
Definitely. Like,
yeah, give him a
one more
rebate.
try.
Speed is good at everything he tries.
Smart move.
Well, I mean, it's impossible to be good at skateboarding if you've never skateboarded, but it was funny to see him standing on the sandboard.
Miles team is using their second rebate.
Shucks. Give another point to Team Nyjah.
5-0.
He was in the WWE Royal Rumble. Damn.
Good lord.
Seems like he's just always doing crazy stuff.
They're talking strategy right now. What trick do you think he's going to chuck out there?
It's funny that Kelly Hart, like, see how Kelly Hart is like sitting here with the headset all super serious? The very next morning, he wakes up and he drives to the Dumb Data Game of Skate. Isn't that funny, like the contrast?
They're so good.
Dumb Data was at this too, like Jeff as well.
It's a treat.
Oh, PSL in the chat says, also, these guys shouldn't skate 10 rounds in one night. That's way too much for their legs to handle. Definitely a format flaw, and we will fix it.
He did. Took him a few years, but he did do it. See how good that was?
Yeah, I've seen XQC skating. I reacted to it on my YouTube channel. XQC used to be like a local sponsored skater.
going to bring it to 6-0. Trying to chuck out a little frontside shove. It didn't.
That was a cute little front shove.
Yeah.
I wonder if anyone skated the super expensive Pokemon board. I mean, like, how much is the most expensive Pokemon board? Is it like 500 to 1,000? What's like the most expensive rare board that exists? I wonder. Nollie Varial Flip, there it is once again.
Yeah, not one you see very often.
Art missing a pop on a nollie girl.
Just touch the nose, somebody said from the crowd.
I think he's got it.
I haven't skated before, but I wanted
That
to
was
try.
coming up to his feet.
Couple of
Could've pulled
grand.
that.
Dang.
I feel like maybe some
another
limited
try, maybe
issue
we
of
could
maybe a
have
skater
picked it
that
up.
is in jail or something would probably be the most rare. Mowgli in the chat, maybe you can do 3 rounds and 3 skaters. That might be a bit more fun. That way it doesn't stretch 5 rounds, but it provides long enough matches for each team.
Okay. 2 bales for Nigel's
Charizard
team.
one went for 20k. Are we sure about
I did
that?
see this in the last matchup.
That
though.
seems
they went
wrong.
Up big.
That's what I'm talking
It was a
about.
game.
Yeah. There's still time to come back.
I don't really like collectible stuff. It doesn't make much sense to me. It's always just kind of gimmick. To me, I just don't really get it.
They just need these dudes to miss one more time. They can get another shot.
Oh, nice one, Nigel.
Ruthless.
That was a beautiful nollie.
Happy about that.
Jeez. They don't have another rebate, do they? Because I'd say take it if they did.
Fortunately, they do not. Let's see what Art says about this. Yes. No.
Oh, yes, no.
Yes. No.
His wheels are
I feel like
way too
Nigel's
big to
team
be
is
doing
doing
quick
better,
tricks.
like strategic tricks that they feel like they can't do.
They gotta, you know, it's early in PSL.
But maybe it
They
just
might
seems
take
like
their
that,
good
and they're just
boards
landing
out.
whatever they can.
There
Yeah.
will be some adjustments.
When there's ground this smooth, yeah, you want to go 50s. What would you rock?
I should have bought that instead of the Anderson board, sat on it and sold it to buy said any Anderson board. Drumburgers, I collect Ricky Glaser decks. That's fair, Drumburgers.
Let's see if Miles' team can
Did you
do
see
something
the
here.
deck My Love is Winter sent to the PO box, Drumburgers?
Paul Rodriguez was the only one to throw out a switch tray.
I could get it right now, actually.
Only switch tray of the day.
Jamie Thomas, Bob Dylan, board sold for 34k. Did I hang it up? I don't have anywhere to hang it. Alright, I'll get it real quick. I don't have anywhere to hang it though.
Both make sense.
Wow, Zach answers back.
And the bedazzled Hardy's hat.
Big spin. He is playing some strategy here, I do believe.
Did real quick.
'Cause I think that
Holographic I Like Skate
yeah, they didn't
proposal.
have that one earlier.
Bound by Fate. Very cool.
Got it.
Thank you, My Love is Winter.
It's funny.
Nice that you got 3 copies. Yeah, we were saying maybe at the wedding people can like sign it at the wedding. Idea for the wedding guest signatures. Yeah, I think that's cool.
P-Rod, I can't remember.
It's about to trip them both
P-Rod's
up.
team.
Oh, I think it got them earlier. Yeah.
Priceless board.
But that's a point. It worked again. It worked again.
So it turns out the switch big spin, if you got it, not the worst move to throw out.
It's not a full skunk.
Good night, Blue the Glue. Very good idea.
And then finally, fakey heel from Miles Silva.
I know Nigel had an issue with that one earlier, but Zach pulled one off. Oh, no.
Zach also said it's the first time he's ever done it down
Down a
to
set. You're right. Lightning
He
doesn't
said it's the
strike
first time he's ever
twice in the
fakey
same
healed.
place.
We'll see.
Anything.
We got a rebate coming up.
Oh, they do have a rebate. Okay. Use it. Smart move.
I think he's got it. You can kind of hear the crowd quiet down when he's.
Oh, let's go. Who is winning? Niger is winning by a lot. Niger's team with 8 points to 1 point in round 3. it's quite a big lead to try to come back from.
One bail, Miles team. One bail.
He really pops everything. Very high.
Yeah, it's kind of a curse.
That's a make.
Beautiful.
Welcome, first time chatter. Blake Henny. Hello.
I don't remember Naja being able to pull this one earlier.
Back heel. It's funny, you when you see comps like this, you do get a better perception of like, oh, Naja really never does this trick. That's why I never see in his video parts, and now he bails it. Because all skaters, like what I say, all skaters have weak points. They have preferences, and some tricks they very rarely do. If you force them in a comp setting to do one, they'll try, but it's like the chance of landing is so low. Like you saw with the laser flip earlier.
Miles is on.
What time of day did they film it? It was in the evening. It was like started at 6 p.m.
Miles most likely to go fakie.
That
all the skaters we've seen today.
Brings it back to Naja's team to set the trick.
Never thought I'd be interacting with rickyglaser W streaming. Yo, let's go. Welcome in. We've been streaming pretty hard in the last like 9 months. So you've come to the right place. But yeah, normally we're doing IRL. I've been sick, and then I've been in a little slump where I've been at the computer like lost 3 streams in a row. But I think tomorrow I'll do some skating. Yeah, that was a cool nollie heel because he spun it real slow and he was like, fuck it, I'm gonna land it anyway, and it like kind of worked. Did we sign NDA? Hell no. I think Mike Mo just relied on the trust that people would show respect for attending a free event, that they wouldn't spoil it. I'm sure you probably could find the result if you Google, but maybe not, I don't know. Like I said, it wasn't just industry people, it was public could go too. There was just a limited amount of tickets. First public that like filled out the thing got the tickets.
Certain death when you go up to a front 50 and then you go to Figgy. It's just
spam in the YouTube chat who wins. Did Jocelyn compete? No, Jocelyn was meant to be in Jamie Foy's spot, and Jamie and Jocelyn got a heel bruise, and they switched to Jamie Foy. I mean, imagine switching to Saudi though. That's kind of crazy. But he's not really like a stair guy.
That's true. He does go too fast.
He goes too fast.
Nigel told me who won.
I didn't even know.
Slow him down a little bit.
Imagine Nigel just posts on his story like who wins. That would be funny.
You know, they want to go at their own pace. You can only...
He's just ready to go like instantly.
There it is.
Oh my God!
Once again,
That's 3 or 4.
No,
that's like 7.
4, I think, in this game.
Oh, in this game, dude.
Ronnie Mullen told me.
At least 5.
How long has this been going for? 2 hours.
Today.
If they weren't this far ahead, do you think?
I feel like we're right at the end, right? You think they're trying to make this be like an exactly 2-hour thing?
Yeah, I think you just kind of go up there like a game of skating. I mean, what feels right?
Yeah,
right now.
What do I do?
How many live viewers? Can we break 6K?
Like Art's playing a little strategy.
Oh, 5.5 still.
Back to them to set the trick.
He's getting away from him tonight.
Do all heel flip shit. See how spicy you can get. All heel flips. You already know.
You think Miles will check out the fake heel flip?
5.5 isn't gonna get season 2. No, it will. And this is only. It doesn't even have season 1 yet. This is EP1. This is EP0. This is EP0 before they replace the actors.
He goes so fast,
dude. He wasn't even up the stairs, and Zach was flying by his face. He didn't make it though. That's another point.
Another point. Miles' team bringing it to 3-8. Bottom of the 4th.
This is when
Yeah, Eric Custon tried to switch heel it at the start.
P-Rods as well, bottom of the 4th. Yeah. That was a big round for them.
Right? They were saying it's like throwing the first pitch. I feel like you should maybe just ollie. You don't need to do a legit trick. But yes, he tried switch heel. Did they show it in this? Did they show him do it twice? Because he tried twice in real life.
He was kind of not.
I think they only showed one
so
there.
much in that last game,
but I can't remember now. Oh.
So they have one more before it goes back to Nigel's team, right? They get another attempt. Yeah, there it is.
One more attempt before the final round here.
Fakey front heel.
I feel like personally that's one of the harder tricks.
Just one, yeah.
Something? And we've seen quite a few tonight.
It would be sick if they did a different obstacle. I mean, I feel like establish one way, but then in theory you could do rail version, you could even do manual version, or just anything version. You know, you're pretty unlimited with the format. Imagine manual, that would be so boring. Everyone would just bail. Kickflip nose manual. Oh, he bailed. Alright, other person set. Oh, they bailed. Alright, other person set. Oh, they bailed. Oh, it scraped. Doesn't count.
Bart could pull something off for him right here.
Oh, switch big spin heel. What up, Oblivion?
So that is tough, but that's gonna bring
First episode they go to harbor. I feel like it's more interesting on stairs. I feel like ledge and or rail would be less interesting. Because I think there would probably be less bait. I don't know. Everyone would bail the basic tricks less and bail the harder tricks more.
Want a chance at this thing.
Which, like, I guess how can they both be true, but I don't know.
Heavy defense.
I feel like stair is better, and stair there's like more willingness to try a trick that you can't do.
They got that one.
Did Miles fakey flip it already?
Did he?
I know he tried it early.
What would it take to shave my head? I don't know.
It must have fallen.
How hard is it to do a flip trick out of a manual? I mean, pretty hard if you're in a comp setting. Definitely harder than just doing a trick down a set of stairs. Like, definitely takes more shots. Yo, what up? TNT, how you feeling? What do you think about the comp? You been watching? Or are you just tuning in?
It's so sick to have Art Cardova.
You should compete in a flat bar and get super tech. I mean, tech is not good for comp format. Even 8 stair is like hard enough to land, I think.
Unexpected, I should say.
But I mean, yeah, you could get the tech skaters that are very likely to do tech tricks and pit them against each other.
Doable trick for this team.
What you can mean to people? Yeah, sick. You like the format?
But it is late in the game.
Sportified game of skate.
These guys are tired.
Sportified team stair game of skate.
Has only missed.
Can we get an anything counts version?
In history. That's defense. I would give it to him. Oh my God.
See, the commentators don't even realize like the offense and defense is meant to have the same.
Oh my God. That's incredible.
It's meant to have the same discretion.
PSL, he's 100% so far.
Boom! That was sick.
That is a brutal. No inference kickflip.
Manuals don't have the spectacle? Yeah, I agree. I think rail has less spectacle too. And I guess they're trying to get the mainstream appeal, like, can a non-skater tell the difference between like a front Smith and a 5-0 and a tail slide? Maybe not. Whereas they can, I think they got more of a chance of telling the difference between a kickflip and an ollie flip. No, I can't.
Ooh, it's up to Miles to try to hold off another point.
Is this the first time we're seeing double digits?
Yeah. It is. 10-4.
Let's see it.
I know the names of basic tricks and that's it, lol. Yeah, I think stairs it's a little bit easier to tell what's going on.
You won't let it go. It pays off.
The one trick.
The one trick that he
Didn't he already do that?
This would be the time to land it, though. You know.
Took you long enough.
Just trying to rack up points in the final round.
Oh no, it was in the other round. Both times Nyjah bails, backside flip, finally lands it, and they just defend it every time.
Good referee. Good referee.
I think he's got a backside flip curse after the El Toro. Oh my double.
We haven't seen that one today.
Most tricks I learned about through Braille videos, let's go. No one has gone double. Only triple!
Did not pull it off.
Only unofficial triple.
I don't believe it's illegal, but what do I know?
Oh, it's going to go back to Miles.
What's the difference between a front Smith and a feeble on a rail? Do you know the difference between a board slide and a lip slide? If you do know the difference between a board slide and a lip slide, that is the difference between a Smith and a feeble. A feeble is a board slide and a Smith is a lip slide. Yes? Okay, boom, done, instant.
If they got a fakey one
That's all you need to know.
The fakey 1 foot as
A feeble is a board slide and a Smith is a lip slide.
Perfect.
Very, very nice.
Sends Gary Rogers into a one-arm something.
It's kind of just a jam with the homies.
Amazing. I don't know what you call that move.
I mean, kind of.
Push-up. It's more of a
I would call it a game of skate.
thrust.
And now Nigel's got a shot at it.
That's a tough move, man. One of the most difficult moves we've seen.
IRL stream idea, pull up on Aaron Kyra and manual his driveway.
Oh, I forgot about that.
That'd be so messed up. I mean, I could. I always could. Next time I go to the Bay, I'll go to the Braille house and try to get a tour of the furniture factory. I need like an alibi, but probably not live. Maybe I just film on my phone.
Switch big deal.
I say, hello, I'm doing school project about furniture store. Can I please look around?
First bail.
They still have 2 bales.
I'll see if my wall ride marks are still on the wall. I think they definitely would be.
I personally would just...
Primo?
I would stick to the more conservative route. Just try to land.
Yep. Whatever you think you can. That's not taken.
He loves fakey.
They turn into a furniture store? Yeah, so there's 3 warehouse bays.
I like that.
I back that.
And for the longest time, 2 of them were owned by this, like, I don't know what the company did. I think they, like, rolled paper or something. They did some random, like, warehouse type thing, owned both the warehouse bays. Then they sold the warehouse to a furniture company. So furniture company owned all that area there, and that's when they built the black fence at Braille. And then Braille was the one out of the 3 bays that they were renting. And then they started building all the furniture, like, it's kind of like a back end of a furniture store. And then they, like, the warehouse storage type shit. And then now that Braille's gone, they just took it over. So they have all 3.
Nigel Houston and Zach Sorosino take it.
I miss Aaron's dogs. They were great. Honestly, they were so annoying. I felt like they had like some aversion to skating, and they would always attack the board. They always make so much noise. I always found it super hard to skate when they were there. They were like not very well trained.
Nigel Houston, Zach Saraceno, they just too much firepower.
They're killers. Yeah.
Dogs seemed in the way, yeah, 100%. And they would like always shit in the pug and stuff. Hated those dogs. They would just go crazy. Yeah, they bit the nose of my board so many times. We would like play a game of skate, and they would be like biting when you're like popping and shit. And you're like, bro, what?
Good times out there.
I was scared the dogs would get hurt. Yeah, I've seen one of the dogs drop in on the vert ramp once. Aaron was on the top and like threw a ball down and it literally like jumped to flat, and Aaron was like, oh no, that was not good. The dogs love to change things. Yeah, they seem very ADHD. Ashley's gave me an IT position of it in Lathrop. Hearing about Braille kind of makes me want to take it. Ashley's. Hearing this about Braille kind of makes me want to take it. What do you mean, Philthine? Hearing this. Alright, well, yeah, I mean, we were chatting it up. That's the end. Shane O'Neill. This is a really chill event. Yeah. The champ! I mean, he carried. Let's be real.
And we'll see you soon.
Oh, they do have 2. I only saw 1 when I was there. How many viewers? Oh, they're already leaving. PSL. W Mike Mo event? Yes, W Mike Mo. Good work, Mike Mo.
Skateboard League.
Sponsor me tape. That's it, I think. That's the end. It ended kind of downbeat. Yeah, I guess. I mean, that's how TV shows be, though. You think they got more subs now? Oh! 7.5 just before it was 6.7. 5K views, but I think that's wrong. The P stands for potentially? No. It stands for professional. But like I said, I think the whole thing is show me demand, show me sponsorships. If you cannot, it's done. I think that's the whole thing. But yeah, that was pretty fun. All right, what did you think of PSL?
Bro, I loved it.
I seen you in the comments quite a lot in the chat. I was watching like the real chat on the YouTube thing as well as my own chat, and I seen you in there. Dustin Dolan is the commentator you want?
Bro, I imagine hearing him scream, "You fucking cunts, land this shit." Like, bro, you cannot tell me that wouldn't be hilarious.
Yeah, but it might not be good for Mike Mo to try to get sponsorships though.
No, that's why I threw in Andy Roy.
Oh my gosh.
Bro, Andy Roy would, that would give you the vibe of UFC. When we went to UFC in real life, that's what I would feel from him.
Yeah. Guys, Mowgli and I attended UFC with Aaron Carr, with Glow and Gabe and who else? Nigel and Uzi. We all went to the famous UFC fight, Usman versus whoever, where the one guy was losing the whole time, and then at the very end, he kicks him in the head and gets crazy knockout. And it's the one where Joe Rogan's meme, where he goes, "Oh, oh!" That meme of Joe Rogan was right there. Mowgli and I were there, and Aaron Kaiwa was there in the stand. Isn't that crazy? That's the one UFC I've ever been to, and it's like one of the most famous ones or whatever. I thought it was crazy. Leon Edwards, yes, Edwards.
He deserved that.
Yeah. Why? Why did he deserve that?
Bro, you can't tell me. You know why. He was just running away, not even fighting. Come on now.
Yeah, but to Mowgli, honestly, that energy is kind of like going to a skate comp and then being like, "Send it!" and then they sack the rail and you go, "Yeah!"
That's what we want from PSL.
Yeah. Okay, yeah, so, but what do you think of the format?
So I think I I was throwing out ideas and I saw some people throwing out some ideas. The thing that I think would be like more, I think two people's cool and whatnot, but it definitely puts a lot of energy and, pressure on them. Maybe having three people could balance it out, because if you're going to have, if you're going to lessen the amount of rounds, because, whoever's running the account, I'm guessing Mike Mo, they left a comment saying maybe 4 rounds would be better than 5.
Yeah.
And if they're going to lessen it, you might as well lessen it to 3, have 3 skaters. That way you don't get beat up. Because when you're jumping downstairs, bro, that's not a picnic. Like, yeah, it may look like nothing to us, but I know deep down a lot of those falls were either elbowed to the ground or a heel bruise or a hot pocket. A lot of that shit hurts and sucks.
Yeah, for real. And, like, they would have been practicing, like, they jumped a lot in the comp, but leading up to the comp, they would have been jumping a lot, too. And it's, like, trying to stay warm, they're jumping a bit, too. It's like, damn, like, they really jumped a lot. Which team would you rather be, Mo? Play the game, jump a lot, have, like, a 1-hour gap, and then play the game, the final? Or would you rather do your game, then 5 minutes later do the final? Which team would you rather be?
5 minutes later.
Yeah.
Because if you see, like, that was a huge gap. Like, if you're going to do a huge gap, you might as well, like, do a huge gap again. Like, it's so interesting because, one, I'm going to just get into the commenting. You don't need those guys. You do not need, like, the whole table looking pretty type bullshit. Because, like, you should leave that for after the game and add that commentary so you can just hear that yapping. But in between, like, we're trying to watch. We're trying to, like, see what's going on.
So
maybe...
Sorry, go on.
Maybe, like, whoever, because, like, I thought it was interesting that I barely even heard Gary, but he was down there. And the only time I did hear him was when it was, like, the last game with Nyjah and, who was it? Miles, like, his team, those teams. And he just went up to the stairs, and I was like, oh, dude, where has he been? Like, is his mic even connected, or did they not use the audio? Or what?
Nah, so I was there, Mo, and I noticed too, on the very first round, I was like, man, Gary should really be like babying the audience and say, okay, this person bailed, now it switches sets. Like, he should have said all that, because especially the first one, the crowd was like a little bit confused, like, wait, who's set, who's defending, like, what's actually happening? And I think then later on, he started to do that a little bit more. But yeah, like, he wasn't really saying a whole lot. Like, he definitely could have done more commentating, I thought, like, in the moment, to just really, like, help people understand, like, the new format or whatever.
Yeah, like even he could have been a little bit more extra with the toe drags and the hand touches. Like, oh, are we letting that slide or
Yeah.
what? Like, you know, like come on, man, you're that guy. Like that's why they chose you. We need your hypeness or whatever you're gonna bring, the energy. Not only that, but this is just for your the chat, the people watching the live stream right now. I watched Mike Mo's video explaining the whole thing before the PSL earlier today on his YouTube channel. I don't know who has watched that or not, but in the last 30 minutes, he talks about if you made it this far and you want a free ticket to the next one, if there is a next one, just email him at mikemo@pslskateboarding.com. So if you heard me, that's exactly
Really?
what he
When does he say that? I watched that and I feel like I didn't even see that. Did he?
Did you watch it all the way to the very, very end? Because I did. Like, I was just sitting in my living room.
Damn, the one where he's drinking the wine?
Yeah.
Oh, damn, I didn't catch that. Maybe I didn't watch the end. The end was kind of boring. He started talking about the coding, and I was like, oh, yeah, whatever. Oh, yeah, look, I literally only watched half of it.
Yeah, you see, I watched the whole thing. Even the coding, I was like, what? You got into that? And, like, he just kept explaining further into it. And then he's like, and then he legit says, there's no way you're still watching
This is where I got up to. I got 80% through, Mo. I got up to minute 23 and 52.
Yeah.
Damn.
So, that's for your chat.
Yeah, cool. I will do that. I was thinking to try get him. Mike Mo responded a little bit to me, and he gave me the ticket when I said like, oh, I missed the thing, and he goes, I'll give you a ticket, and he said he would come on my stream, maybe like post this, maybe like in 2 days or something. I'll say, hey, you want to do a stream like recap, like see the response?
Yeah, dude, you definitely should have him on your stream. I think it would be a really good thing, like not only for your stream, but for like a clip YouTube video, like explaining a little bit more with your audience. So I think it's a good idea, but I love it. Personally, I love it because just like a game of skate on flat ground, this narrows the playing field. Like you saw Nyjah going up against anybody, and he has to do a pop shove it. I've never seen that guy do a pop shove it.
Yeah.
That was like, what the fuck? That's kind of
in the moment they were laughing when there was a few Nyjah situations where Nyjah had to heel flip the set, had to front shove the set, and had to fakey heel flip and didn't try it. Like the audience was like, oh, Nyjah never does this. What's he gonna do? What's he gonna do? It's pretty funny.
Yeah, so I enjoyed this. Hopefully other people receive it well. The only thing I noticed from the YouTube comments was like the live chat was the commentating. So hopefully they figure that out.
Yeah.
I think it has a lot of room for success because even the way he spoke about it, he's like, he would like to have a 6-week season. That's dope. Like consistently every weekend to see that. And then the reason I like this is because one, it keeps events in skateboarding alive and exciting, just like your normal average person that likes sports. They're hyped on their team, right? Well, this is the same thing. You're keeping the public thinking about skateboarding, and if they're constantly thinking about skateboarding, then skating's gonna still be relevant. And I think that's really important because the normal average person, or not only just the normal average person, but your average beginner skateboarder cannot relate to a 5-piece line in a competition.
Yeah.
But they can't relate to you and your homie hucking it down a stair set.
Yeah, and like playing game of skate kind of vibe too.
Yeah, so this is touching everything, and I like how he even said it in explaining it in his YouTube channel. He's like, I'm not trying to be creative. I'm just dumbing down what like how we can translate skateboarding to anybody.
Yeah. Yeah, that's sick. And guys, Mowgli actually played the PSL 0.0. He played against Jamie Griffin. They skated on a 5-stair and they played 2 offensive rounds. I think they played 2 games of skate back to back, right?
Yeah.
I think it's on Mowgli's channel. Probably called Jamie Griffin Game of Skate 5-stair or something, right?
Yeah, that's all he did. Just 5-stair game of skate.
Yeah, that was sick. I remember he set tray double flip and you said you never land one and you almost land. You like stomp it, right? Or did you land it?
I landed it. The one that I never did was laser double heel. I stomped it for the first time there, and then I was like, oh shit, I know how to do this trick now.
That's so sick.
Yeah. Shout out Jamie Griffin.
Shout out Jamie Griffin. Yeah, it looks like he's been skating again recently, which is always good. I seen him do a quad heel flip off a little thing.
Bro, he did a late.
Oh, Dwindle found it instantly.
He did a front. I think it was switch front foot impossible, and then like did a late laser. I was like, what?
Yeah, I saw that too. Mowgli, you know, Jamie Griffin 5-step game of skate is 110,000 views. Good work, dog.
It's probably one of my most viewed videos that I'm proud of. So
that's sick. What's been going on your YouTube channel?
A lot. I have a lot planned out. It's just time. That's it.
Yeah.
I'm actually trying to figure out how to do live streams with good quality. Billy and Dwindle have been helping me.
You were doing it. You did it.
No, but
training.
No, not that. If it's not from my computer, it's low quality, and I don't want that because I want high quality. If you know what I mean, right?
Yeah, but the one I saw, you were doing like the moblin to the computer, right? When you're front threeing over the can type shit.
Oh yeah, but that was from Billy's computer, so I need it from my computer because I don't want to.
You went to Billy's computer? You're crazy.
No,
what the hell?
You see, this is exactly what I'm trying to figure out. I'm trying to figure out how to do it from my own computer, even when I'm not in Bakersfield. But I don't think that's possible. Like to turn on my laptop from my phone or something like that. You know what I mean?
Yeah, well, that's how I do it. I have my computer on, and then I go out, and it goes to my computer.
Yeah, my setup's here in Bakersfield, and I can't just call my brother or my mom like, "Hey, go turn on my laptop."
Why?
Hey,
Why
go
not?
turn it off.
Yeah.
So I need to figure out a system so I could use it. Like
you can control it remotely, but turning it off, like turning it physically on, is the tough one. I'm not sure how to do that.
Yeah, because like I have so many battles I'm ready to do on live. Like you don't understand. Like I've been battling a crook late flip, and I'm just
I
like,
saw that.
I'm just leaving my phone there, but I'm like, bro, this is like good stuff for people that want to see this live. But you know, I can't. If I don't have that access, then I'm not gonna complain. I'm gonna just set my phone down and record anyways.
Yeah, they say you need a Tesla bot.
What is that?
Like a robot.
Is that a real thing, or are they trolling?
Well, it's like it's coming soon or whatever. Elon says that they're gonna build like robot assistant type thing.
Bro, when's your gaming channel coming?
Gaming channel? I got enough channels, but I don't know. When Skate 4 comes out, I'll play it on Twitch a bit, but not channel though.
You need to do Elden Ring. You need to do all the bangers.
I'll play GTA 6 when it comes out, maybe. Depending what.
Why GTA 6?
Because that'll be like viral or whatever. Well, not viral, but like that'll be popular, right?
Elden Ring is popular.
Yeah, I feel like Elden Ring's kind of dead now.
No, it'll gain the respect of any gamer. They'll be like, damn, you're a real gamer.
Do I want the gamer respect? I want the IRL respect. I want the streamer respect.
You are a streamer.
Aiden, you and Aiden Ross are equally good as each other at snowboarding.
Me and him?
And Aiden Ross, yeah.
Did he even try it?
I'll say ISHO speed's maybe better than you, but Aiden Ross and you are equal.
Bro, if I was ever near that guy ISHO speed, it would be crazy energy with both of us. I don't know. He'd be barking, I'll bark.
Yeah, he barked in the baby's face and made him cry though. Or he screamed in the baby's face.
That's insane.
You should watch it. You should watch it like later on. I'll link it to you if you want. It's very, you're like, oh man.
Hey, are you coming to Bakersfield tomorrow?
Tomorrow?
Yeah, Candy texted me. He said that he's coming to Shafter Skate Park, that blue park that I skate.
Really? I mean, I didn't plan on it. Should I go?
I mean, if he's really coming, that I think you should. The park is really fun. Like, honestly, it's really fun.
Which blue park? Not the main one.
The one I skate when I'm out here.
The one that you skate all the time?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, sick. But haven't I been there? Heritage?
No, that's not Heritage isn't blue.
What's blue?
Let me see. I'll send you a clip so you can know what I'm talking about. I think you got some good stuff there that you can pull.
Yeah. I haven't been skating very much recently. I need to like de-rust.
Yo, I just got invited to edits an Instagram app.
Oh, really? CapCut? Meta CapCut?
CapCut's where it's at. They're tripping if they're trying to get me to download another app. You know how many apps I have?
Yeah. Mo, I'm so curious about the TikTok shop, but I feel like that's a story for another time.
It's just free, dude. It's free products and money at the same time. It's insane. It's a glitch, bro. Trust me. That's all I can say. Maybe if you come tomorrow, I'll talk to you about it.
Yeah, okay.
No,
this park's in Bakersfield?
Huh?
This is in Bakersfield?
It's 20 minutes from me. So
Oh, okay.
I guess, yeah.
Damn, sick.
Dude, it's the best park around town. Everyone goes there. Everyone's like, yeah, this is it. And the lights stay up till 10. Dude, this is it. The little bump to gap is so dope.
Yeah, sick.
Yeah, I've been not my new local, but I'm there.
Yeah, hell yeah.
But let me know if you do skate. I don't want to take up too much of your time.
Yeah, for sure. I'll let you go. I appreciate you coming on, giving your thoughts. And I'll see you on the snow hill. Alright. I'll think about it tomorrow. I'll see. Alright, good to talk to you, dog. Peace.
Peace.
W Mowgli, guys. Do I have Command Mowgli? No, I don't. But follow Mowgli streams and Mowgli's YouTube channel. And Mowgli's, if you want to see what I'm talking about, TikTok shop, go to Mowgli's TikTok. But brace yourself for a shock. It is something else in there. But anyway, alright, I think that's gonna be the end of the stream. That was fun. PSL. We'll try to get Mike Mo going. Yeah, we'll try to get Mike Mo on the stream. I think Mike Mo's thing will pick up. I think there's enough demand that he'll get sponsors. That's pretty sick that he's just like, you know what, I'll try this. I think he can get sponsors. But yeah, it'll be very interesting to see where he goes with it and how it all fleshes out. Later, you keep up the great work. Yo, thank you. Appreciate you guys being here. Yeah, tomorrow, some kind of stream. Maybe go to Bakersfield, maybe not. Time will tell, I guess. But should we raid? And then on Monday is the skate lesson. But now let's look for someone to raid. Should we try to raid someone new? Should we peruse? Monday will be fun. Yeah, it might be interesting because I don't know anything about these people. And this one, I posted on a thing. Hey, who wants to learn to skate? They didn't say they want to skate. So they were responding to me going, hey, I want to teach someone how to skate. So it could be more of an interesting dynamic. Who we got? How do I see the... I love just searching random words. Snow. Skate. No one's ever doing anything skate. Channels tagged skate. Just me. Skate 3? Damn, not a face cam in sight. Are you going to stream on their channel? I think they will stream too. I see that they collab together and they stream on their channels too. But yeah, what did you guys think of the twin thing? I think I never ever wanted to use the stream together ever again. I'm like so burnt on it. What's Darkside Everything up to? Who did we raid last time? Was it Darkside Everything? I'm never doing it again. Alright, we'll raid Darkside Everything. Alright, bye-bye everyone.